And now, another episode of Crit Camp Gaming.
Oh, level up, Lyle, because it's time to turn 8 years old!
Oh, 8 years old!
Dude, we're 8.
Oh, there's a dog back there.
There's a dog butt. Yeah, dog butts for 8 years old. Dog butts for 8 years old. Yeah, dude, happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday.
Yeah. Thank you, and happy birthday to us.
That's right. Yeah, I'm doing it to hit 2 birds, 1 stone. Because yes, guys, it is belated for Lyle. I mentioned it on Monday, so I said if you haven't said happy birthday to Lyle in the Discord yet, or in the Twitters, or if you didn't email him directly, you can say happy birthday to Lyle now.
That's right.
Do it.
You can.
Do it. Say happy birthday to Lyle.
You can help me celebrate the beginning of my last year in my 30s.
That's right. Your last year in your 30s, dude. Yeah, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. I did see, no offense to those into the 40s realm that we'll be in next year, but I did hear that there was pickup 40s and over pickup soccer. I found this field, and I was going to go over there, and I was going to be like, hey, guys, can I play? And then when they say, you're too young, I'm going to be like, that's right, I'm too young.
Yeah.
That's right.
I know. I've been having a lot of people ask me like how it feels to be like at the end of my 30s, and I was like, you guys don't really know me. I feel like I've been 40 for like 8 years. I
don't feel 39, and I don't. Yeah, exactly. And then when you say that, it's like, oh, I don't feel 39. Oh, do you feel like 25 still or 20? No. I feel 45.
No, I feel much older,
Yeah, I feel 50.
And my body is deteriorating at like a rapid rate.
Yeah. No, I don't. Right, exactly.
It's like no, I can't eat certain foods past like 8 p.m. So no, I don't. I don't feel like I'm like 20.
Oh, dude. So yeah, since Lyle's been gone, guys, welcome Lyle back. Lyle's back from his big adventure, his stint. He was battling the evil. I don't know. You went on a crusade. I went on a crusade. Dungeon crawl.
A really long time. Yeah, I felt like I missed a lot of what was going on, dude. So like, what happened? I missed season 0 of Soulforge Fusion.
Yeah.
I missed. Basically, I was gone for the entire Keyforge campaign. Yeah, the whole game found campaign. Like, all the crazy milestones, all the crazy things. Every now and then, I would pop into Twitter and be like, "What's happening?" It'd be like everyone's like hitting like, "Oh, we hit like 500,000, 600,000, 700,000."
Yeah, totally.
1.1 million, kind of crazy. I saw that you were streaming. Yep.
Yeah, right there. We did that Monday night
on Monday during the last day. That was just cool. I missed 2v2 Soulforge.
Yeah, 2v2 Soulforge.
Fishing.
Yeah, we went fishing. Yeah, we were at the camp. We had some adventures, Lyle. While you were gone, we did things as the camp. Yeah, the camp continues on. As Lyle was like, I'm going into the dark. You went out like Kingdom Death Monster style. You're like, you took a torch, and you're like, I'm going to go out and find supplies. And so you went, and you did whatever, and we couldn't dwell on you being gone. We sat here and went, we can either sit here and worry about taking a bone to the heart at some point, or we can just continue on and hope that our tribe survives. And our tribe survived, Lyle, and we actually got bigger. We got bigger and grew bigger, so we're stronger now.
Yeah, you know what? I was like, I was a little worried. I was like, I'm gonna come back. I was like, 1, I don't know how to play games anymore. Yeah. Number 2, I don't know how to stream anymore. And then 3, I was like, have I been replaced by Bill, Cam, and Shadow? Like, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, kind of. I know these guys stepped up and held it down. And there's Cam and Rickster and everyone in chat. What's going on, guys? Yeah, guys, 8 years. See, 2v2 was great. 2v2 was fun. We're going to be doing it some more, guys, so stay tuned for that. I think next week we're going to bring in some 2v2 fusion with Lyle. Like we just showed here, we hit the milestone right here, so 1,100,000 on Monday, dude. Are you excited? So since we're here to play the Keyforge, and we're doing all the Keyforge stuff, how excited are you for this? I mean, I already talked about it for hours on Monday, and we've been doing it. So when you were gone, I mean, you saw this happen. Are you so? What are you so hyped about on it? What is your?
Dude, I'm just generally, I'm just hyped that it happened at all, and that it got such a big response.
It's gonna be crazy.
That it's like we as a community like really said something, right? To be like, no, this game is not dead. Not only is it not dead, but the community's still like going and it's vibrant and it's ready to like go, right? So I just really dig on that. I think that the updates that Ghost Galaxy has done, and how they even promoted the fan sort of 24-hour stream and stuff like that. I just feel like there's a lot more communication that's going on, a lot more excitement that's happening, and I'm really pumped about it, dude. I'm like, Yeah, and it's like now that we got over 1 million, it's like I'm feeling like really good about the future.
It's gonna be interesting
of this game.
Well, what's cool too is he tweeted out. He's like, "Yeah, so excited we got out. Here's the timeline. That email went out after all this stuff, and now it's like not only is it covering this set, it's covering the next set, and they can focus on making it better, not just like making the cut. It's like that would have been great too, just to make the new set happen, and then have him be like, well,
totally.
hopefully,
Yeah.
And hopefully they can hit retail, make more money, and then put out another set. No, they're already on to the next set. They're already on to the next adventure stuff. They're already, I hope, talking about OP stuff, and that we'll start seeing them at the cons and start doing it really cool. It's like we've given them headroom. So the community not only rose up and made it happen, but they rose up to make it happen for the next couple years, hopefully.
Which is great because it's like, we've always heard that they're always working like 3-4 sets ahead, right? So it's like they knew they had everything for like Winds of Exchange, like as far as like what they wanted from that set. They just had to sort of finalize it and all that kind of stuff. But like they also kind of knew what they wanted to do for the next 2 sets after that.
Yeah.
And you're right, like giving enough headroom this way, it's like, okay, we can revisit all that stuff and really button up all that stuff and get the production pipeline going.
Right.
So further than just this one expansion. But you're right. We would have been completely satisfied and happy even if it was just the one and done,
Yeah.
We just want this game to live a little bit longer. If it lives forever, then that's the best case scenario.
Well, I'm just glad that big props to TCO. We were talking about on Monday night, we were saying things like TCO, people making tabletop sim mods happen, people still playing in certain areas, still bringing out the game. I even said people buying up that product when it dropped in cost and then making stuff happen, content creators doing stuff. They did that thing all day Sunday. It didn't go the way of the likes of, let's say, Netrunner, right? Like, It was a game. There is still a community that wants to play, let's say, Netrunner as an example, and they're making it happen behind the scenes, but it's just gone. Like, nobody picked up the reins. Nobody took the product. No one tried to... I'm sure there was stuff going on behind the scenes that people went to Fantasy Flight or whoever... I think Fantasy Flight owned it. Went to them and was like, hey, we want to buy it. And they're like, I don't know. We don't really... I don't know. Like, it just went away, and it's only fan-created, and that there's been spin-offs for things like that. No, this game has been bought up. It's been rebuilt. It's being rebuilt. It's being printed. We saw video of it being printed. The first deck's coming off the line. There's been communication.
Which is really cool.
Yeah. It's like, wow. And I was saying to everybody, in these 8 years of Crit Camp, because Monday was huge. It was your birthday, 8 years of Crit Camp this week, this game getting funded. People even talk about SoulForge Fusion. This is like something new in our 8 years. I said, we've been part of Kickstarter campaigns, GameFound campaigns. We've seen games come. We've seen games go. We've played games that are like all hype and then just all of a sudden went away, that are trying to be brought back. Did they? I don't know. This is like a new thing. Like, it's a first, and we've been here 8 years, dude. 2 more years will be a decade of seeing stuff within an industry and hype within an industry grow, pump and breathe.
I know, right? It's really kind of bananas. I can't, first of all, I can't believe that we've been doing this for 8 years. But you're right though. With the sort of like the waves in which games go, Keyforge has been like a mainstay for us for a bunch of
4
years.
years. 4 years.
Yeah, for 4 years. And if you're talking about like games that we've played consistently, there's only one other game in which we've done that, right?
Zombicides. Yeah.
Yeah, Zombicide, which we've done for all 8 years.
Right.
And that is kind of cool, like to see that, like, you're right. While Keyforge content sort of dipped, it never stopped, right? So the podcasts, they weren't putting out podcasts as regularly, but they were still there. And streamers, like, we're still streaming Keyforge, right? We were still streaming Keyforge. I was still doing the SAS Climb, Other people, Tabletop Royale was still doing their thing, right? Doing tournament champions and things like that. So it's just like all the content was still there, so that as soon as we got news, it was like boom, 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 we're all still around. It's like, and then we get more news. It's like boom, 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 we're all that. Now we're all hyping each other up. And I think that's what I found really exciting about just while the campaign was going, and then checking in on like Twitter and stuff like that when I could, was just like, as soon as any little drop hits, it's like everybody's on it, right? And being like, everyone's like showing how hyped they are or whatever, which is getting other people hyped, and then like sort of spreading the news and all that kind of stuff. So I'm very proud of like sort of like what our community has done there in getting past 1 million.
Yeah, and I mean, just staying realistic though, I know there's a lot of people that have moved on too. I mean, there's people that
of course.
I mean, I'm seeing reviews, different people doing content about Keyforge. They're like, oh, Keyforge is kind of coming back. That's interesting. What is like? I thought Keyforge died. I thought Keyforge.
Yeah,
and yeah, there's going to be people that don't come back. There's going to be people that try it again and are like, yeah, I'll see if it came back. Some sets even revisited. You know, some people played Coda or AOA and then died off and came back with Dark Tidings, where they said, oh, finally this game has more like playability to me. Some people have said I've moved on to other products where I can use my money more efficiently, that I feel I get more replayability, that I don't want to buy decks that are just getting burned or want to play Shredder with. You know, like I don't have money for that kind of game. But there's enough people out there that are like, you know what, I enjoy Keyforge. I want to keep it on the shelf. I want to play it. I want to have fun with it. You know, realistically, is it going to be as big? I don't know. I don't know if it'll blow up to
who knows? You know, who knows? It's
will it get bigger?
You know,
I don't know.
Drew's saying in chat that they had a new person show up at their local spot on Saturday. So like, and I know that in our FLGS at Game Point, you know, we've had some people sort of stop by recently, and Cam sort of taught them how to play or showed them what the game was. So, and you know, because I think the success of the campaign, I know that like I saw on Twitter that like Polygon just did an article on Keyforge and like the massive success of the campaign. And then if you look through the comments of like, you know, those tweets, it's just like sometimes it's the first time people are hearing about Keyforge and they're like, oh, this sounds interesting. And you're just kind of like, okay, like, so there could be an influx of new players just because of the success of the campaign, if more articles are being written, if more things are being talked about in the scene. But you're right, there's still a bunch of people that had left, came in, tried it, wasn't their bag, left. I mean, that's just the way it is, right? But I think, you know, with everybody putting so much support down, and then hopefully like OP play starting again, and you're right, like playing in tournaments and cons and stuff like that, like if we can just kind of get back to where we were, I mean, I think that'd be really awesome.
Yeah,
really, really
I mean,
awesome.
I hope so too. I mean, I know my scene's gone. I know people have moved on to new games. I know there's lots of other new games that people are getting into, but I see people even hitting those and bouncing off. Like Flesh and Blood, I saw some people saying, it's gotten so big and popular, I've got to invest in it now, and that there's certain you know, every game's going to have its investment, and it's where do you want to spend that money? I mean, look, games like other Richard Garfield games are coming out. We've been playing Soulforge Fusion. Some people are like, you know what? I kind of prefer that game. I'm going to spend my money there, and that's fine. It's just another option. There's so many flavors in this space, and every space is going to grow and jump on these things. You know, one thing I don't think's really been talked about. I mean, TCO is awesome. We're going to be using TCO today, guys. It's an amazing thing. Like we just said, it's helped keep this game alive. It's going to keep it alive. I wonder if Ghost Galaxy is going to do something more serious with digital Keyforge. Like we've always talked about it, and this might be an opportunity. Maybe that they've got the extra headroom with the money, where they might say, maybe we try to do something more digital since people want this digital thing. While you were gone, I tried to solo Keyforge on the Crucible a couple times, and then I had to shake the rust off. I was so slow on the Crucible, and the Crucible's great. But people that use the Crucible, that know about the Crucible, that take the time to import their decks, you know, register them, import them, set them up, know how to play, take the time to learn the Crucible. It's people that know the game. It's not the new player.
Games on the Crucible have a different feel.
Much different feel.
Has a much different feel.
It's very
it's not the feel that we particularly prefer.
Right.
But it's great that it's there. You know, and you know, I doubt that Ghost Galaxy is going to spend the money to
right away,
or put it in their plans to spend their headroom money on the digital aspect, particularly because TCO exists.
Yeah, I know, it kind of did it for them.
And because Tabletop Simulator exists, like there's a way for us to play it that way, and it's kept the game alive, and they didn't have to do anything about it.
I know, it was free. We said this
you know
before,
what I mean?
right?
So it kind of just like it is, and that way they can concentrate on the physical product, and then spending their money in organization and tournament play and maybe other things, you know, next sets.
Production.
So I would imagine that it's sort of low on their priority level. I'm sure they're thinking about it, but to sort of replace something that's sort of like already working, even though it's unofficial.
Yeah, I know.
You know, it's hard for me to see them spending money that way.
I agree. Realistically,
especially when they just got the money.
I agree. Realistically, it would be a poor investment. I agree. I think it would be a poor investment. But I still have the dream, and after
I know,
playing
would
on
it be
TCO,
cool? Hell yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Hell
like,
yeah, it would be cool.
I
And
just
then the fact
wish
that,
there
like,
were
the win-loss stuff would be integrated into like
Yeah,
the
like their
the official
UI.
database.
Yeah.
And all this other stuff. Could you imagine like if like
OP would be more officially run, maybe. I just think it would bring. You're right, though. It's going to be a huge investment that they'll have to do. The game would have to like do really well, right? This next set has to do not well with just the community. What up, Zach? By the way, it can't do really well with just the community like it just did. It has to do well post community funding, right? It has to do well at retail for Ghost Galaxy to just realistically say, we can go further with this, right? Like we can
also,
do
like,
more.
I mean, they already now set the precedent of like launching a Game Fund campaign, Game Found campaign for this. Like, who's to say that like this is now super successful post campaign that they don't do another campaign to raise funds for the digital client? I don't know.
I mean,
right?
I think that's the way they'd have to do it because it would show interest, right? Like you would have to say, hey guys, it's going to cost us twice as much to make a digital version of this. You guys like the physical version, and if that's what you want, great. But here's the price for the digital version. If it gets made, great. If it doesn't make it, you prove as a community what you want. And what's nice about Ghost Galaxy is that they will listen to it, not say, we're making this, now pay for it, and then take a loss. Like, no, it's like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, you guys still have TCO, you still have again, all these sets.
Like, that whole thing, I think, is like so far down the road because it's like, like everything's got to get delivered, then they got to deliver to retail, and then they got to see the metrics on those sales. Like, it's going to be a bit, right? Like, the stats have to come in to justify whatever the next step is.
I think in a sense, Zach says he fully agrees. Retail sales are the biggest trust winner. Yeah, I mean, it's. I don't want to fully say this the saying, but it's like we've won the war. I mean, we won the battle, but we haven't won the war of bringing Keyforge back to the size it was when you had like the Vault Masters in every country. Everyone was, you saw this stuff everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, and then the way FFG, like the OP department, the marketing department did it really well. We remember at PAX, we showed up and they're like, you get a guitar, you get chairs, you get like, you got shards, you can
get chairs.
Yeah, you get chain trackers with it. It was like, it gave you, there were sweaters, man. There were freaking sweaters.
Oh, yeah, the Dino Christmas.
Yeah, the Dino sweater. It was this product. It was this game that was bigger than, we were like, wow, we were just scratching the surface of this competitive, this thing that we want to be part. Like, in my mind, I had like League of Legends esports things where there were going to be lights and people were going to come out. It was going to be like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the vibe it had. And then all of a sudden, it just went, phew. You know what I mean? The shards meant nothing. The game was gone. There was no more products. I was finding the game at Ollie's. I was like, what happened to the sweaters, man? They had sweaters, man.
What happened to the sweaters?
They had matching playmats. It was
really funny though because as they were sort of, I remember when the Game Found campaign launched and I was looking at all the different levels and I was like, okay. I was like, they're throwing plushies. They're throwing plushies at some of these levels, right?
Yeah.
And in my head, I go, if they drop the sweater as like an add-on, like I might get the sweater
this time around. Yeah, exactly.
I remember being so, and I talked to Zach about this. Like I was so frugal with my Amber shards.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what I should have been doing was just spending them as I was getting them.
Yeah,
right? Because I was saving up for what? What exactly was I saving up for? Like, I wasn't gonna get a big gaming chair, like, but like I just was like, I'm not gonna, no. Like, I need like maybe I'll get that one like.
Thing.
Maybe I'll get some metal keys. I don't know. Like, whatever. And then suddenly, like, all that stuff meant zero. And I'm like, now I have all these Amber shards that I can't spend. And it's like, yeah.
I mean, I hope it goes away. I kind of, in one part of my mind, I hope Ghost Galaxy with the next UI, the next thing, that goes away. I hope Amber Shards aren't a thing. I don't think it really helped that much. It made it sort of this thing at the beginning that...
I mean, nobody was really doing anything for the Amber Shards.
It's a distraction.
Right? It was just like something that you got, and then you can cash them in for stuff that you didn't really want. Like, I don't know. It wasn't really that big of a deal for me, but at the same time, it's just like, oh, you gave me something for free, like I'm gonna hoard this and try to make the best value out of it. Like that's all that was for me in my mind. But I was like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this to myself?
Zach is saying the unique decks make amazing stories that could drive the kind of excitement. Truly, a pilot plus deck are so fun to learn about in future. So and feature. I think that's awesome too. I think it's a big part of it. I think it's why we get excited about it. but I do feel like there is an issue with a lot of decks. I mean, I ran into it on TCO where the first deck I opened up, Lyle, was this old AOA deck, which I was super hyped about to just open a deck and play it, and I got crushed because of the community that's on TCO. People know how to play Keyforge. And that's hard for new players when they go buy a deck. Let's say it costs them $10, $12 for a deck.
Yeah.
Let's say they get this new Winds of Exchange decks. They went and learned the game at the Game Point Cafe. It was so fun. They bought a deck, they play it against you, and it's not fun. It's hard. It doesn't win. It just feels bad. And now they're like, oh, now I got to spend another $12 for another deck just to hope for something better. Like, I've heard people complain that that's an issue for them. That, like, I hate spending $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $125 for 12 decks and feeling like I got one thing that I can bring to a OP thing and have a chance where I feel like I need to buy more decks. Like, they want to feel like their collection is. It's like, well, play amongst your own decks. And it's like, well, I know which ones are good and which ones aren't.
I mean, it's hard because it's like that's just the nature of these games.
It's kind of gambling. Right? It's technically gambling.
You're gambling, right? And you either like that or you don't like that, right? So
gambling can feel bad, man.
I mean, you're either paying. I mean, but like we're all in the same boat, though, right? And so like it's randomized for all of us. So and like we always say, like it's about matchups, right? Your deck could be really terrible one way, but like really good against another person, right?
Yeah.
But what I think is okay about it is like you could spend hundreds of dollars if you wanted to get into Magic, but then or thousands of dollars, paying to win over there. Or you could just pay $12 and gamble and get lucky and have the best deck. Like,
or not, like me. Never break 80 SAS and sit here and struggle every day. Yeah, and I've spent how much money? I mean, but that's going to be on the person. And yes, I mean, Zach says Ghost Galaxy, if they can pull off what they said, finding a mediocre deck to have value in to bring an OP, that will help solve the feels bad moment. Yeah. And I mean, not to bring up the other Richard Garfield game, but we have been playing it. We will be playing it. That I think those double deck matchup things are helping that feels bad moment. I'm not going to get deep into it. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole while we're here to play some Keyforge and have some fun. But I am starting to discover people that are discovering that game and that idea with Magic and that kind of thing where they feel like they have more control and that their collection is worth something without spending constantly.
It's really funny because I was on vacation and I was hanging out with a bunch of people that like are not gamers, right? And they always have to ask me like how the gaming thing is going, right? I ended up like sort of like explaining Keyforge and Soulforge to people, and to like people that like don't game, like don't know mechanics and stuff like that. It was actually like kind of like an interesting exercise to be like, oh, this is what this is, and it's interesting to talk about Keyforge and then talk about Soulforge like in tandem or like one after the other, because you could see it in people's eyes or like when I'm describing it, they're like, okay, I described Keyforge first, and they're like, oh yeah, and people are like, that's really interesting, that's actually really cool, and then I talk about Soulforge, and they're just like, oh, they're either like really into it because they're just like, oh man, decisions like. I understand. Now you just do this, or they're just like, oh, that's a little much. like I like the first one that you said.
Yeah,
I'm like,
okay, the less work
it's
mechanic.
Like,
yeah.
It depends on like what your flavor of game is. Like, do you want more agency in pushing these things together and like making something, or are you happy with just like, everybody has luck of the draw, like, kind of like this is the thing. And that's it.
Well, it kind of feels like the one shot.
This the best that you can, kind of thing.
It feels like a one shot product, right? Like it's kind of like these exit games. If you go and you spend $20 on an exit the room, escape the room games, exit's the brand, but I meant escape the room games. You go, you spend $20, you have a game night with it, bam, it's done. You know the outcome, you know all the rules, you know all the things. What are you going to do with it? Either pass it on, or never play it again. I feel like certain individual Keyforge decks can have that value. I think to us they do. We play them. We go, cool. We like to play MCO with BAM, and then it gets added to the collection. If it feels good and we check it out, we may replay it again, but it's like, oh, these are my better ones, these are whatever. And some people might do that and be like, BAM, I did it, it's done. I mean, I think that's the challenge of Keyforge is marketing. That's their challenge. That's not our problem. If we enjoy it, we just get to go and do it. We just want it to succeed. But I think their challenge is finding mitigating that feels bad moment. Like Scott was saying, Scott was saying, the chains mechanic was supposed to help OP events and FLGSs. Did it work? I don't know. He says so many people bought so many decks that it kind of outweighed that, where they just came with another OP deck. I mean, look at people that buy thousands of decks. They just have such a giant collection that they get bumped out. It didn't matter. But then you've got the people that are like, felt bad, man. I'm gonna go back to where I had some control. Like, I felt like Keyforge, I tried, and I'm just like, no, you should try again. It's like, well, that's gonna cost me $10 to $50 to try again. I don't want to pull. I spent my $50, right? I mean, that can happen. I mean,
and Zach saying it in chat as well. Is it's like there's a philosophical breakpoint, he says, for people with unique decks, right? That are trying to, like, whether you want to win, because when you're talking about like these algorithmically randomly generated games, right? It's leveling the playing field and making it completely random for people. So like you can't be as hyper competitive as something else where you are building something, right? Because there's that randomness there. And if you're the type of player that like wants full control over that, you know what I mean? Like it's not going to jive completely with you, right? Yeah. You can be competitive in this game, right? By being a really good player and understanding choices,
right?
And you know, having like very meaningful choices about what you're doing. But if you wanted to like be like, you know, if you just need to win all the time, like that's gonna feel as bad man too. Like that's like the other side of the coin versus like the, you know, I just want to get a couple decks, not put in a lot of money, and everything feels bad man because I'm playing against a bunch of people that have thousands of decks and they can pick and choose the best ones that they have. And I don't have all those options.
Which I think is a problem with TCO, because you can play anything. Or no, you can't. Yeah. You can't register anything, but you can. Can you net deck on TCO easily anymore? Can you? I don't ever tried.
I don't know. I've never done it. I've never done it myself. I've never played a deck that wasn't mine
on TCO. Yeah, can you do that? Does anybody know on TCO? Can you just? You can net deck on TCO. Okay, I didn't know if you registered a deck, no one else can register it or something. Okay, and thanks, Bill, for the 8 years. Yeah, guys, thank you.
Thank you.
All you need is the map. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. So you can play any deck you want on TCO. Okay, I thought that was just like a TTS thing. You could. I know on TTS you can do it, obviously, but, you know, yeah. I mean, and that's a thing too. I mean, these are all things that are challenges for Ghost Galaxy now. The whole idea that anybody can play 1,000. I mean, how many decks are registered on the Master Vault now? Where's Sky Jedi?
Yeah.
Is it like 2 million? Is it like 1.5 million, something like that?
I don't know,
dude. 1.5 million decks.
These are new problems, though. I mean,
these are
These are the problems.
I know. I'm like, this is a lot of challenges. I mean, like, these are a lot of challenges Ghost Galaxy is facing in a marketing world where, as a fan of Keyforge, you come up, you're like, yeah, Ghost Galaxy's back. They're going to hook up the decks. It's like, guys, we've got to make this thing last and do 2.8 million decks. I mean, why do we have to buy decks anymore? We could just go play sealed games online together all the time, Lyle. On just roll the dice and like, hey, yeah, cool, yeah, I got this deck, sweet. And then you could go buy it if you want. If it's for sale, you know, if someone took the time to put it.
I was like, okay,
you know, like,
that's a little crazy. Yeah.
If they had a digital client and could sell digitally only decks that were tied to one account only and could be transferred or printed, I think that would be huge, says Bill. Yeah, we were just talking about the whole future of
we were just talking about digital client and how that's probably
down the line, but it's going to be tough to get to. Yeah. Think of the decks sold compared to that's true too, Zach. Yeah, and that's the other point.
That's true too, because you know there's
people don't register.
People that are just like, I don't want to make an account on anything.
Yeah.
I don't want another app.
I play the game physically. Why would I?
You know, people are just like I have a flip phone. I've had a flip phone since 1998. I can't even register.
It's a card game.
You know?
Why do I play it on my computer? No, I have to play it physically. 100%. And there's decks that were sold that were just tossed or shredded, played with shredder. You know what I mean? That will never see the light of day.
Rel says the thing that would get me back into the game would be the true story of what the F happened to Keyforge and FFG documentary.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Who knows? Like Hulu, maybe in like 2 years. What happened
to the algorithm?
Right? Hulu's like is doing all of those.
Yeah, we have part of that.
But we do have part of it. Like we've just been getting it like drip feeded
from Ghost Galaxy, right?
People that used to work there.
Someone's gonna put it together. Someone just, you know what? It's gonna take. Yeah, call it. Call of Discovery episode 101 says Zach. He's dropping it there. Hit up Call of Discovery, guys.
Well, yeah, because they interviewed the dude that was in the marketing video production department.
You got to go deeper, Zach.
Who was like way more candid than I thought he was gonna be.
Zach, it wasn't enough. You got to go deeper. You got to go deeper, Zach. You have to be is it April O'Neil, or you have to be like
April O'Neil, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, Teenage Mutant. Who's a really deep investigator? It was Dick Tracy.
How your first? You're like who's an investigative journalist? April O'Neil. Okay.
April O'Neil. Turtle Power. That's right. She was an investigative journalist. She had problems with Shredder, man. Speaking of Shredder, Shredder gave her a problem. She was a threat to the Shredder Empire, the Foot Clan. She was a problem to the Foot Clan. So
she was a problem.
Zach has to go
because
deeper.
She wore a yellow jumpsuit, which was awesome.
Yeah, she has to. Zach has to go deeper. He needs to be like, was Dick Tracy an investigative journalist or like a detective?
No, dude, he was a gumshoe, dude.
Yeah, so kind of like that. Who else was like a really big?
PI.
Who was a guy that like goes real deep and then gets like himself in big trouble? What's a big movie character? Yeah, like one of those guys. Like you got to go deeper, Zach. You got to find. You got to figure it out. Who's Jimmy Olsen? Do I have to Google Jimmy Olsen? What's Jimmy Olsen? Do you know Jimmy Olsen? Who's Jimmy Olsen?
Jimmy Olsen's a photographer.
Oh, it's Superman's reporter friend. Yeah, Superman. Wasn't Superman a reporter? He was a investigative reporter.
That was just his day job. I don't know, like, if he was really that great. I know Lois was a better reporter than he was, right?
Yeah. Oh, Lois Lane. Yeah, Lois Lane was more the reporter about. Well, I don't know if that works out because she was investigating her coworker the whole time. Like she was just. Her investigations were always going to go nowhere. Like it's just like imagine having her job and then it just like you spent your entire life grinding this career to just be like,
Rel saying Lois Lane won Pulitzers in multiple timelines, dude. Okay.
Okay, Lois Lane is over April O'Neil in terms of investigative journalism. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, I mean, what was April really?
April O'Neil had no. I mean, she had mutant turtles to protect her journalism endeavors, but she was always under attack from the Shredder, the Foot Clan. Versus Lois Lane, I mean, she had a lot of problems too. I guess if you think about the DC universe and the stuff she probably had to go through. I'm just thinking about what walls did they hit?
Where are we going, dude? We're off somewhere.
We're comparing April O'Neil's career struggles with Lois Lane's career struggles as investigative journalist, as per what Zach has to encounter if he digs deeper into FFG. That's what we're saying right now.
Yeah, but if you guys haven't listened to that interview, it's very, very enlightening. So
yeah, check out Call of Discovery,
Zach,
guys.
Did you put in which episode it was in chat?
101. Call of Discovery 101. I just think
guys, that's the first one after 100.
Yeah, so
it's a lot of episodes.
I would say that there needs to be Call of Discovery fanfic about Zach and his investigative journalizing into FFG. That's what we're gonna have.
Dude,
to do.
I would. That would be just yeah. I would read a Call of Discovery a fan graphic novel.
Zach says the problem is Asmodee that he can't get through the lockdown. Dude, you can do it. You can do it. Okay, Rel just put up the link in chat there, guys. Yeah, go check it out. Call of Discovery episode 101, guys. Check it out. Rel just threw the link in chat if you're in Twitch right now.
It has a lot of good nuggets
look it up.
in there. Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, dude, we did a lot of talks. We did a lot of Keyforge talks. We did a lot of game talks. We've played a lot of games over the last 8 years, but let's play some more games. What do you say, man? That was a lot of chitty chats. I haven't seen Lyle in forever, guys, and it's fun to talk to Lyle about this.
I know. Usually we get like I know that we're like long-winded and stuff like that, but like we haven't seen each other. We haven't talked to each other in a very long time.
A month, dude. It's a month. Yeah. I mean, Matt had a kid in this time.
Matt had a kid. That's right. I need to get in touch with this boy.
He's doing great.
Make sure everything's good.
Matt and his kid.
Yeah,
he came in during our fishing streams and he said, "What's up?" He's doing good. He was talking in the chats there, so that's good. Yeah, other than that, dude, I mean, there's just so many things we could talk about over the last 8 years. I said thanks to everybody there. We have so many things. We have wheel spins. We have stuff we need to do for you guys. We got tons of support on Monday night because of all the hype. Tons of gifting, tons of like just support came in for the camp, which was awesome to see. So we appreciate it, guys. You guys have done so much for us. And so many of you are subscribers that come back, which is great, which is super neat. You know, we're really potent or something with our subscriber base. We have a potent subscriber base.
I don't know. Yeah, I was with you until you.
I didn't know the word. That was probably the wrong word.
Like,
that was probably the wrong word.
That's the right
I'm not
one,
a journalist
okay.
like Zach. I'm not a journalist like Zach. But
this is why you subscribe.
Yeah, this is why you subscribe. Help me out. But we're gonna play some Mass Mutation decks, Lyle, because when I played while you were gone, and I tried to solo this and hold it down and get back in and shake off the dust and jump back into TCO, I was looking through my thing, and we talked about this before the fire sale, that our Mass Mutation collection was like the smallest one. And it was. I think
the
I owned
smallest
like
one we had,
8?
which is why we went all in on the fire sale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I've added 2 as of Monday night. I added 2 decks. They're pretty cool. I don't know how much you looked at them. But...
Just quickly, did I accidentally give you like bangers?
And Rel, I know why you're here. You're here because you've been here forever. And you're still number 1 on the leaderboard. Yeah. Did you give me some bangers? Sorry, I'm eating a banana. I'm hungry. There was a lot of talking. It wore me out. I'm going to eat a banana.
Yeah. Did I open up a deck for you that I wish I opened up for myself?
Bill says they were pretty cool decks. Yeah, the first deck was pretty cool. And then I got destroyed by Stormstrong in a super artifact coda deck, which was nuts.
Well, you played Stormstrong. That was a problem.
Yeah, it was a fight. It was cool. Was that the one with the disc key cheat? I think I got the disc key cheat in there, Obsidian Forge, which was cool in that deck. I think that was the first one we opened. So that was fun. It had a library card in there. The first game I played against Rickster, and I got a crazy like second turn where I drew like all the things, and I got like 1,000,000 amber in a turn. Then
sounds like the deck's pretty good.
Yeah, Stormstrong then made sure that didn't happen ever again, and that was sad. So it had a weakness there. The second deck I only got 1 game in, I believe, but it was really cool. I'd like to play it more. It was called Cardinal Mellow. I have it off to the side here.
I remember opening that deck, and I was like, the name on this is so cool. And I was like, of course I'm giving this to Chris, because I always get the deck names that are so long, and then you always pick up, like, whatever, you're just like, yeah, it's like, oh, jelly pants. Like, yeah, this deck's cool. And I'm like, I want jelly pants.
Jelly pants.
I don't know.
Nice. You think I'm weird? Yeah. So yeah, it was cool. Cardinamella was cool. Cardinamella had a really cool night synergy within Sanctum. It was a Dino deck, so I'm not a super fun Dino deck guy, but it had a lot of ways to capture. It had tons of capture in it. And then it had some fun, like it was a Niffle sort of deck type thing with it Untamed. The coolest thing I think was the fact that it had a Fandangle in it. Which I could really protect and sort of get going with warding and stuff. With my dinos.
Fandangle's great. Fandangle is Untamed, your stuff coming ready when you have a certain amount of amber?
Yeah. When you have 4 or more, your guys can come in ready.
4 or more.
Other creatures can, yeah. But it was cool. It was cool to get some Sanctum stuff in there and see some night synergy with a card called, what was it called? Call to Action, which readies all your knights back up, which was nuts. I'd never seen that card.
I don't think I know this card.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, what? So I had like 4 knights, and then I could ready them. I never really, like I said, I got 1 game in against Rickster, and we need to play again. Rick says he had some bad draws. He did. The first game, and I had a crazy turn as well. But yeah, it was good tuned. Yeah, Saurus Rex cards. Bill says cool combos. Yeah, I got an Infernus in there. It would have been perfect if I had 2 Infernuses like everybody else seems to have, except me.
You're right.
So there we are. Yeah, call to action. Rise and was it ready each friendly night creature? Right, that's what it was. And it had a pip on it too, which was cool. What was it? Oh, Sky Jetty's in chat. I want to say hi to Sky Jetty. Yeah, Sky Jetty. Hey.
Yo, Sky. What's up?
Good to see you, bud. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. We were asking for numbers, and you came at. Someone had to cover you, dude. You got covered by the camp, holding down all the numbers because the numbers are heavy, and you needed some heavy lifting there. But it's okay. You're back. You're carrying.
Numbers are heavy.
Numbers are heavy. So yeah, we're gonna play some Mass Mutation to beef up our things. We're still looking for 2 cards. I did not get a 2-card card. I did not get like a double Infernus or anything like that. I saw when you were doing some openings that you got some double Infernus decks, which is not fair. I think you even got like 2. Did you get a double Ghostly Hand ever?
I don't think I have a double Ghostly Hand.
Okay, because that's BS too.
Yeah.
I noticed like everyone's like, oh yeah, look at my 87 SAS Mass Mutation deck. Oh yeah, you have 2 Infernuses, you have 2 Ghostly Hands.
Yeah.
I'm like, so you just got like 900 amber and made them go away. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, he's just throwing numbers in the chat now. You're confusing us with the numbers. But yeah, we're gonna open up some decks. We're gonna use the Crucible online today, just because it seems like the people watching Keyforge content now, Lyle. And I'll say this just to preface, we always wanted to play on Tabletop Sim. And thanks to Sky Jedi, he made it look awesome. It felt cool. It was running, rocking. We did TCO early on, but we always did Tabletop Sim to feel more realistic to us. The nice thing about TCO is stuff does it for you. It doesn't slow us down. We can do sealed games faster. We can show the cards somewhat. But everyone that's, I think, watching Keyforge content now or doing Keyforge content, just like I said, when playing those people on TCO, they know Keyforge. Like, most of these people know Keyforge. I think Keyforge's been out, since it's been out 4 years. The community backed it. They're the ones wanting more Keyforge content. I think new players wanting content can go back and see stuff, but they can come in and understand what's going on well enough, or jump into the Crucible, right? So I don't think it's bad to be streaming the Crucible online. I think it looked more flashy and cool on Tabletop Sim doing that whole thing, but I think it shows it well and the games move faster, which I think people appreciate more, right?
I mean, yeah, I don't mind either streaming either. I do like that on Tabletop Sim. We can do take backsies easier.
Yeah. Yes, and I will mess this up a ton.
Just but those are only games between us, right? Like,
yeah,
like on the Crucible, like, because I basically did my entire SAS time on the Crucible. It's one of those things where, like, you don't get in your own way. It's like, if a mistake is made, I just move forward. Like,
yeah,
I don't even be like, I'm gonna hey, can I get into manual mode? It's like, no, it's like just let's go.
Yeah. I did it a few times because I called the wrong house, and then I'm like, oh, then I finally evaluate my turn. I just feel rushed, doing stuff. But
yeah, there is that weird feeling of like a timer in your turns in the Crucible,
which we always kind of wanted. We always kind of wanted when we were fast Keyforge
players. The Crucible
players.
is it feels impatient.
It feels like you're playing the guy or girl who's an investigative journalist that has 15 minutes on their lunch break to play some Keyforge before they have to go chase Superman.
Like, can I get a game in? Like, can I get? I just want to finish the game. It's just like, now I gotta go.
Yeah, the Foot Clan is in the sewers. Like, I have to get in the van. I have to drive down there, and I have to cover this story in 15 minutes. I just don't want to think about it for next 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Right? That's what April O'Neil would say on the Crucible. So we're going to play some cards, guys. We're going to have some fun. We've got time to play today because schedules have kind of opened up. I don't know what your schedule looks like, but yeah, we talked a lot today, so we're going to have some fun, play some stuff here, celebrate 8 years of Crit Camp, and open up hopefully a few Mass Mutation decks and play some games. Before, again, congratulations, Ghost Galaxy. All the hype there. Late backing, I think, will open in like 2 weeks, they said. 1.1 million over here. You'll be able to add decks. So
if you haven't gotten in on this because you were away all of September like I was, and for some reason you didn't go
on Walkabout,
get in it.
On Walkabout.
You can still get it as a late backer. You just won't get the stretch goals, but like you can still get it.
Oh, okay, that's true. I guess you're right. Yeah, you won't get the stretch goals. I didn't think about that. Yeah, we got some 6 stretch goals too. So guys, go check it out if you're excited and that kind of thing. Just getting in some Keyforge.
Did you talk? We're gonna get into this, but did you talk about the stretch goals a little bit with people, like the Unchained decks and the I Saved Keyforge decks and stuff like that? Like, I'm just sort of curious, like, who in our community is like going in for like extra of those.
I'm sure people are.
Know what I mean?
It's
and if they, like, do you think those are going to exist post campaign at all?
I think they said they're not. I think they're just they're like an exciting thing that is.
It's a limited run, only the amount that they need to do. Yeah.
A few extra.
I love the idea of it.
Yeah.
But it's like, I think we're all getting 2 Unchained, 1 Savior deck or something like that if you did like our $150 level.
Yeah.
The Reaper level. And I'm like, that's probably good enough. Like, I probably will treasure just like those 3.
Yeah. I think what's
part of it is also like, if it's only available now, it's like, do I just, you get a little crazy about it.
Yeah, Bill said they branded the Unchained Decks box. Yeah, it's like a white and black color theme kind of thing, which is really cool.
Good.
I think what's cool about the Unchained decks is, they're OP decks, right? It's kind of like the whole epic card game thing where we're going to take the crazy cards and make some crazy decks.
Dude, yeah, it is like epic card game.
Yeah, and so my thing is, like, that's awesome. That's fun. I think it's cool that, what are we getting, like 1 or 2 or something like that? I hope they don't print Unchained for retail. Yeah, I hope it's a special thing, like where it's a collector's item, and if you come to my house and we can just play our Unchained decks against each other, cool.
Yep.
I think for me,
I would like it if, I want Unchained to not exist after this campain, like that you can't just buy them.
Yeah, it's
I also feel like that way about
the
I Saved
cool.
Keyforge decks. Like, that's a very specific thing. Like, we're part of this.
Yeah.
And that's what you get for that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Bill, like Bill says there, I like the idea too of Unchained for sealed, but it's like a very special sealed event that I think something like your local FLGS could take advantage of and say, hey, if you have a good Keyforge community, like, you do a sealed Unchained night, but buy-in is not $10 for a deck. It's got to be like, it could be a great way to raise money for an FLGS or like a fundraiser, like a great way to raise money for a fund where you say, like, hey, we're doing Unchained tonight. It's $50. to get in, but the money all goes $50 is a lot, but $50 to get in, and but it all goes to I'm saying it all goes to a fund that you're raising money for. But we're playing Unchained only. You get a special, unique Unchained deck that'll never exist outside, more unique than even a unique Keyforge deck. You know what I mean? I think it would be a great way to raise money for something cool. In person.
I like Bill's idea a little bit better, that you get an Unchained deck for like
prize support,
OP prize.
Yeah, that's fun too. I mean, yeah, you got to use them for very unique things, right? Very unique things, and just say like, hey, it's a collector's item. There's no plans for OP, Unchained stuff, because there's not enough.
I don't want Unchained to be like a thing.
Yeah,
that we're doing like OP for, like, because to me that like flies in the nature of the game, the balance of the game. Right. So I don't actually want that to be a thing.
Yeah.
But I do want these 2 decks that we're going to get. Yeah. And I think those games are going to be really fun to play and stream, because it's going to be one of those things where like we both open up, we're going to like,
well, it's just like when we get when we finally get a 2-card card, or we get like when we got Evil Twins and Dark Tidings, it was like, it's a collector's thing that's cool. Whether is it good or not, no. I think my Evil Twins are like not good. I look at them and I'm like, I have to revisit them, but it was still fun to have, right? Still fun to have. I'm excited about that.
You get the Unchained deck, you never open it, and you just tell everybody it's like the most OP deck ever, and then you could sell it later.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
It's unopened Unchained.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a memories thing for sure. I'm eating banana. Sorry. So congratulations there. So now we can get into our decks, guys. So we already
I derailed that conversation, right? We were gonna get into gameplay.
So now we're gonna open up our decks. The names are already down below, but we'll show you what they are. We're doing this kind of the sealed way. Now here, I'll bring up mine first. I'm gonna be playing Hapsteel Center Veteran. This comes from our Mass Mutation Fire State. I know it's Logo Star Alliance Untamed. Haven't looked at the cards closely yet.
Logo Star Tamed.
Yeah, Logo Star Tamed. I like the logo stuff. I'm not a big Star Alliance fan. I'd much rather play like. And actually, you know what? I think I'd rather play Dinos than Star Alliance, which is crazy for me to say.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Star Alliance. I like Mars more than Star Alliance. I think Star Alliance is more powerful than Mars, but I think I prefer Mars over Star Alliance. So that's just personal. But I will say, rather than doing this blind sealed, and I learned this off playing TCO more recently too, playing blind sealed on TCO, I felt doesn't give a deck its true potential. Like it doesn't allow you to really be competitive, and it doesn't give the deck credit that it deserves. I think it's fair that we play sealed this way together as well, knowing some of these cards, knowing the game, that we look at the list like we would in FLGS. Like if we were to go play, you get a deck, you can look at your deck list and be like, because we're still going to be excited. I don't know what's in this. It's going to be cool. And we'll look at your deck list. We can look and get excited together and then battle each other. I think it's the best way to do it, because playing blind sealed, it's YOLO. It's the way we like to play. But I feel like the first game is always like not a true test of the game. It's like you're just YOLOing every turn.
It's I actually enjoy that first. I enjoy a blind game.
Yeah, but I think that's better.
Because to me, like every draw of the card is discovery. You know? And so I personally enjoy that.
Yeah.
But you're not competitive that way. Yeah. You're just kind of you're flying blind.
Yeah. I think doing one game blind sealed doesn't show off a deck, and I think sometimes we always ran out of time and we'd only get one card in. But I want to talk about the cards with you, like right off the bat. I want to see what we get. I think it was fun the other day doing this, because everyone was like, "Oh man, this is cool, and then there was some cool, and then we can look for those things, and I mean, it'll still feel very like this because it's you versus me, not me versus some dude with an 89 SAS deck where I'm like, here comes.
Let's be real about the caliber of our play.
I'm like, here I go. Here comes my for like an hour.
All right, scroll down, dude.
Let's scroll down and see the first deck. This is the Heart Pixel deck. Heart Pixel deck coming in here.
Okay.
Coming in here with the Logo Star Alliance.
My mind went, my eyes went straight to Untamed. And
Double Dark Fairies.
A bunch of stuff, which is crazy. I'm seeing a Nifl Queen, 2 Nifl Apes, a Key Frog, and 2 Dark Fairies. That's like, and a Ghost Hawk.
Yeah, and a Ghost Hawk. Although
these are
be
fights. Ridiculous.
We got the mutation. We got the Word of Returning too. Word of Returning. Deal 1 to each enemy creature for each amber on it. Move each amber from those creatures to your pool. What? Take that, dinos! Hype, dinos!
Yeah.
Get wrecked, anti-dinos. And the Mutation of Instinct. What is this? Until the start of your next turn, a creature gains Skirmish and the Mutant trait. Okay. Mutant stuff. But yeah, you're right. We got double Nifl Apes with the Nifl Queen, which is nice.
Yeah, you got the Dark Harbinger.
You got the Dark Harbinger. After you play an Untamed action card, ready Dark Harbinger. Oh, Song of the Wild. Okay, but
Dude, Song of the Wild, Ghost Hawk,
what's Pismire?
Keyfrog. There's like a lot of. Okay.
Your opponent keys cost. Okay, so mutant synergy here. But Ghost Hawk, Keyfrog, Dark Fairies. This is gonna be pretty fun. Although Ghost Hawk's a reap effect. Dark Fairy I found was real fun in my last Untamed deck. That skirmish to gain
Fight
2.
Gain 2 with the skirmish, dude. It's great.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Just protect it up. Next, we'll look at some Star Lines here. What did we get in Star Lines? Kind of some straight across the board. Mutagenous reason. So I'm most like say double access denied. Cannot reap, so I can shut you down. That's cool.
That's annoying.
Crewman Jorg. If Crewman Jorg has no Star Alliance neighbors, steal 1. Okay, we got some stew. We got red alerts. The action. Yeah, 30 more creatures than friendly creatures deal damage to each. So we got some clears.
You got Sensor Chief. That's good stall.
What else in here are you looking at? Sentry Chief. We got Subdue. Deal 1 to creature and stun it. So we got some stunners like that. Teleporter Chief Tink. Swap Teleporter with another friendly creature in the battle line. You may use that creature this turn. That's cool.
Right.
That's the classic.
What's Detention Coil? Oh, you're gonna just go down the list here.
Well, yeah, Detention Coil. This creature cannot fight. So we got a little shutdowny
okay.
stuff.
So you cannot reap, cannot fight. Okay.
Cannot reap, cannot fight. It's gonna be fun.
Line up here.
Anthony, capture all your opponent's amber. This will be nice with what was it? Word of Returning. Is that what does it?
Deal 1 damage to dynamic creature for each amber. Yeah.
Yeah. So you could blow up your own Anthony after you play an Anthony, and then go into Word of Returning. Ooh.
What?
Yeah, if you play Anthony out, capture all your amber, next turn, play Word of Returning, blow up your Anthony, right?
No, it's deal 1 to an enemy creature.
Oh, it has to be enemy. Dang it.
Yeah, get out of here.
Dang it. I tried to pull a trick.
Dude, stop cheating.
I tried to do it.
I would have loved it when you tried to play it on the TCO, and then you're not getting the right props. You're like, wait a minute.
Yeah, you're trying to play the card. Like, come on. Other than that, yeah, we got Autovac. That's cool. You may discard a card from your archives. Do keys cost +3. During your opponent's next turn, we got some key control. Academy Training. Controls creature. It belongs to house logos.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yep.
Make a card solid. Logos. Mutagenic Serum. Destroy Mutagenic Serum. You may use friendly mutant creatures. So we got more mutant stuff. Standardized testing with the highest and lowest powers. QMX Lethalogica was always fun to get down to my logos cards.
Lethalogica's good.
Yep. Draw. We got like Eclectic Inquiry, Archive Top Q, some Archival, Infomorph. What was Infomorph's thing again? Oh, he just enhances things. And then Autoencoder. Yeah.
Yep.
Archive the top card of your deck, which is always a fun artifact to have going on, as well as a Bach booked in for more YOLOs. When you get in there. Do that with Ghost Hawk, right? Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah. Okay. I think this is going to be a tough one to play against.
The Star Alliance will be nice for some control stuff, doing that kind of stuff. Yeah, it'll be interesting seeing how this is going to work. Hopefully I can pull off a Keyfrog. Would be fun to pull off after like a Ghost Hawk with the Dark Fairies, fight, throw out Ghost Hawk on the deploy, reap.
There's a potential for you to move quickly with Amber here.
Yeah, I don't think expected Amber's high.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah, I don't know if expected Amber's high in this deck, but yeah, there we go. That's what I'll be rocking today, guys. My first deck. Lyle.
Okay.
What do you be rocking here?
Rapatillion, Run Pigs, Amber Bearer. Sky Jedi is in chat said that he has a Rapatillion deck as well.
Oh, Rapatillion.
Apparently this is maybe a common name.
Oh, the Run Pigs. Run Pigs.
Yeah.
All right.
The Run Pigs. But I'm Sanctum Saurian Star. Again, it's like... It's
slow.
not, yeah. I just don't prefer dinos. You know what I mean? I feel like they slow the game down.
Oh yeah,
but
that's why I never
liked them. I gotta tell you, like I got like double Axioms and 3 Fausts.
You got 3 Fausts. Oh my gosh,
which seem pretty good.
Oh man, dude, double Axiom.
Yeah, Cam says no dino slander. Yeah, Cam loves.
I know.
Cam loves dinos, dude.
Get dinos, play dinos. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Dude, double Axiom's annoying.
Yeah, double Axiom. So I got some stuff. Be aware the odds is like destroy somebody in the center, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, Faust, 3 of those.
Beware the odds. Yeah, deal 23 to a creature in the center of its controller's battle line.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. What is Defense Initiative?
Defense
I need
Initiative.
to see that really quick. Ward a creature, you may exalt that creature. If you exalt it, ward each of its neighbors. Okay.
So
Protections, baby.
Dude, this was my problem in not having Mass Mutation and trying to bring AOA onto the Crucible. Everybody's playing dinos, and warding just shut me down all the time. I
know.
Dinos
Well,
sucked.
I mean, this is. I think this is partly why we don't like dinos, because when Worlds Collide came out, it slowed the game down, and we really liked like fast AOA, right? We really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Crystal Surge here, exalt each mutant creature. Okay.
Exalting. Deadbone
And
Destinus.
yeah.
You might
You may
exalt Deadbone.
Deadbone if you do. Okay, cool.
Oh, dang, you got some
On the
control.
Star Alliance side,
Yeah.
I see
Explorer
double
Rovers.
subject Kirby, which is always great, and a transporter platform. Although I don't know how many upgrades I actually have in this deck.
Yeah, transporter platform. Yeah, return a creature creature. Yep. Subject Kirby. Yeah, you may play a non-Star Alliance creature. Yep, great. Double Explorer Rovers to beef them up. Those are your 2 upgrades
Yep, beef
right
them
there.
up. And that works with transporter platform. Let's see, Amber Tracker. What is that at the very bottom?
Yeah, Amber Tracker.
Deal 2 damage to an enemy creature with Amber on it. This damage cannot be prevented by armor. Okay,
jump through.
Cool. All right, so bye Dark Fairy.
Yeah, boo.
Yeah, that feels great.
And then
Chan
blast
is always
shielding
good,
as
blast
well.
Shielding.
2 armor. Its controller may
Yep,
attach blast to one of its creature's neighbors. So you've got a few. You got 1, 2, 3 upgrades here for your transporter platform, which is pretty nice.
Yeah. Discard top card of your deck, resolve that card's bonus icons if you played it. Hey,
That's
okay,
fun.
okay.
That's fun. That's
Okay.
fun. All right, so you got some stuff
All
there
right,
in
let's
there.
go to the Sanctum side. I got a Legacy Raiding Knight, so classic over
Knight.
here. Look at
Nice.
this boy.
Nice.
I think the Raiding Knight was like the original Sanctum playmat. I want to say, but
Was it?
I'm not
Maybe
sure,
the
certain on
artwork.
that.
Yeah, could have been.
Yeah.
True.
What else we got? Fangs of Gizelhard, 1 General Salvador.
Purge, the most power. Purge. You got your Purge and Sanctum, which is annoying.
Yeah.
But this could be your problem too.
Yeah, I was going to say. So that might be my problem.
Yeah, this could be your problem.
The General's pretty vanilla.
General. You got
what's the Zealot? He comes in mad.
Interest play ready and mad. But he comes in ready and mad, so he has to fight a bunch.
Yeah.
Squire Allies capture.
Squires, capture 2.
After mutant creature interest play, enrage him, more anger.
Okay, he gets mad.
Equalize, redistribute stuff. That can be annoying. So you could
Could be
ward up.
annoying. It also could be weird against your Word of Returning. So that should be interesting plays.
Yeah.
Potion of Vulnerability is a classic card. Purify. Purge a mutant creature. If you do, discard cards from the top of the controller's deck until you discard a non-mutant creature. Run out of cards. If you discard a non-mutant creature this way, put it into play under its owner's control.
YOLO.
I don't think I've ever seen this.
No, neither have I. YOLO card, though. That's fun. You got to hope you
Okay,
have more mutants, right?
Yeah.
And then double Vault Keepers, dude.
So,
Good thing I'm playing Shadows.
yeah, no one's playing Shadows. I don't think I saw a lot of steel in your deck.
No, I don't think I saw any steel. So it's going to be a lot of capture battles. You've got tons of capture and warding, man. I don't know if I have enough sweepers to take you out.
Yeah, it's my Saurian looks pretty good. You know,
It's going to be brutal, dude.
so I don't know. Maybe will I start to love dinos again?
I don't know. I don't know. But we're going to get in here. Lyle, it'll be the same password. I'm going to start it up. It'll just be in casual. I'll start up the game here. You know, everyone kind of knows the casual password as usual. So hopefully Lyle beats you in there. As I turn on this thing that I turned off. So Lyle's in here. Oh, I have to select my deck. That's true. And we got some tabletop audio. I'm playing Heart Pixel, right? That's the one, yeah. Heart Pixel of Center Veteran. Guys, game on. Let's actually play some stuff in the first hour of our stream. We just had so much fun talking about this stuff, so we're gonna start the game up, and we're gonna be playing on TCO.
Oh, your camera's on the right. I want to be able to see
My face.
your camera, but not your cards. There you go. Perfect.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so just so you know, guys, when I blow up cards now because of TCO and our current build, they're gonna be under Lyle partially, but the text will be under Lyle. So we're kind of trying out this new build since we're gonna try using TCO a little bit more. We'll see what happens for our double streams. We'll see what happens. You play games on the stream, Cesarel? Nah.
I know. It's crazy, isn't it?
All right, Lyle's going first. GG's, man.
I mean, we still haven't played, so I mean, we could always just keep vamping here.
Glehef, Lyle.
Let's see. What do I want to keep this? Do I want to keep this?
You're first, huh?
I'm first.
You first, and I know you're gonna have Dino Power at some point.
I'm gonna keep this.
He's gonna keep it. Oh, I'm gonna mulligan this, I think.
Okay.
I mean, this would be great to have out. I just think I didn't see much. I mean, you have like you can protect yourself a lot, but I think
Wow, Chris is in the tank already.
I'm gonna mulligan this. I don't have what I need to make these. I'm just kind of looking through these. Yeah, I'm already in the tank, right?
Okay. Here we go. Let's start with Sanctum.
Lyle's coming sanctum. Big boy.
I'm gonna play this boy. He comes in ready and mad, but since there's nobody to fight, he's
You
just
get to
gonna
read, dude. $1 for you. $1 bills.
dollar bills.
Dude,
you know
this
what
is
I
gonna
mean?
be hard to fight you off with all the ward and big dudes. I think I'm gonna have to race you most of the time here. That's what's gonna happen. Jeez, I don't think I got a great turn here. I think I'm just gonna do this for some cycly things, right?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh my gosh. I'm in a place. Well, that doesn't help me there. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna Word of Returning for an Amber. We're gonna play out a Ghost Hawk, just to have it out.
Oh, wow.
And then we're gonna play out a Mutagenic Serum to do nothing and get an Amber. So 2 Amber for me, 1 Amber for you. Maybe my expected
Wow.
Amber is high with this deck, and I'll just do that. Also, Lyle, what I was saying.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that.
Also, what I was saying too was after our first game with these decks, we can before the second game we can look at the SASs and stuff, but we won't
Okay, cool.
put them
Sounds
over
good.
too soon.
All right, we're gonna play a little Star Alliance.
What up,
we're
Yo-Yo
gonna come
Milkwood?
in with subject Kirby. Play Fight Reap. You may play a non-Star Alliance creature this turn. We're gonna throw out Vault Keeper over there, and we're also gonna play a Lieutenant Commander Trigon.
Okay. Good thing I have a gateway in here. Watch out.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's look at what we have in here. I mean, I have ways of doing things. It's like, I mean, this may be my chance here to kind of, I don't know, like, don't want to do this stuff yet. So I think I have to do this, bro. This is so lame. I am in a weird place. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna capture
Yo,
here.
what up, Yo-Yo Milkworm says loving the lunchtime Keyforge.
Yeah, everybody dies. This is how I'm gonna win this game,
What'd you
dude.
just do? You just
Mutagenic
standardized
Serum's
tested
coming
it?
out. Oh, I forgot that had a draw thing. I could have done that first, but it didn't matter. Got an Amber, drew a card. Your turn. This is Keyforge right here. You want to play stuff? Everybody dies.
Okay. We're gonna play some Saurian.
Now I'm gonna need the cycle, man.
We're gonna play a Faust.
I'm gonna play Faust and a Faust and a Faust.
Wait, why is it asking me to do
You can
something?
exalt. You can exalt a friendly creature.
Was that?
You can
Play,
exalt
may
him
exalt
if you
a friendly
want.
creature. Do I want to? Your opponent's keys cost 1. Or sure.
Ooh.
We're
Wish
gonna
you'd done this
get
earlier.
this guy out. We are going to.
Capture. What up, Dark Black? Everybody dies frustrated and sad. I'm gonna wish that I'd. Well, now that you played this Octavia with the 5, I'm glad I did it. Lyle plays Defense Initiative, ward a creature.
Okay.
You may exalt it. So you exalted it as well and warded everybody to be me. Okay.
All right, and that's it.
Okay.
So your keys will cost +2.
Great. So this is gonna be. You're just gonna make this game take forever.
Dude, you have dinos. You play dinos. You know. I learned that. I learned that from Tabletop Royale.
Okay, exactly. So I think my world is just keep doing what I'm doing. We're gonna go to the stars. And we're gonna play this before I mess up and not play it. We're gonna go plang. I'm gonna play a little bit of Red Alert, so
Okay.
you hurt yourself because you have more creatures
No, you just
out.
pop wards, dude. It's okay.
I know, it's sad. Wards are lame. Nobody likes a ward.
Everybody loves a ward, dude.
So then I'm going to play Access Denied here.
Oh, cannot reap. Okay.
Cannot reap. I'm just gonna keep gaining amplitude. That's all I'm gonna do, I guess. I guess then I just get out my researcher and I'm gonna get out Garcia. I don't see any reason not to do this. Your keys cost more, yay. And then I'm gonna end my turn. Because this is
Cool.
not ready and use, this is just use. So
Cool. So this guy can't reap. Interesting.
you shall no longer reap.
All right. I think what I'm gonna do
I do miss my Mars.
Look at
though,
the
Dark Black.
stars. Look how they shine for you. Is that what I'm gonna do right now?
Yeah. You're going to Coldplay me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little
Everything was
Coldplay.
yellow. Everything's pretty yellow on stream right now. This
yeah.
is truth.
Here we go. We're gonna play this upgrade on Faust. Blast shielding gets +2 armor. And then I'm gonna play skirmish
Dang.
on Faust.
Okay, he's a fighter.
Yeah. Well, he can't reap, so
Well, he can, can't he? Or no, is it can't reap? Is it what I did?
No. I mean, you make sure that he can't reap.
If you
So now he mad, dude. Now he's just gonna fight, dude.
if you transporter platform this,
Yeah.
would you get 3 amber? Is that how that works? Because they go back. All cards go back, and you get 1 amber per. Is that how transporter platform works?
No. You don't get amber back. It's just the creature and all the upgrades go back to my hand. So if I play them back out, I will get the amber from playing it back out.
Right. Okay, this would go,
if
but
it's-
access denied would go back to my hand.
Access denied would go to your discard.
Okay.
I believe. Oh wait, creature and upgrades go back to those hands. So maybe you would get access to that.
I would get access denied back. Okay, we need to make sure you stop doing things, because I feel like that's what's happening soon. Okay, so we can do this. You've got 2 armor. We can fighty guys. What can I do down here? I don't know. I don't see the value here yet. I could do that. It's just so slow. You don't have any. I mean, I could start getting stuff out to try to get the board here, or do I take advantage of what I have on the board to kill this guy off?
Big questions.
I know.
Big
I want
questions.
to kill you, and I can. Okay, so let's go star, and we're gonna do other things. This is Omni. Do I have to destroy this? I do. Sad. Okay, so let's start with let's start with Scout Pete.
Okay.
It says, look at the top card of your deck. You may discard that card.
Mm-hmm.
I got this card. I will leave on top of the deck for next turn.
Okay.
I think that's what I want to do because I have a feeling we're going that way. Maybe, I don't know. And I kind of want to do it later. Okay, we'll get out Teleporter Chief Tink. Sorry, my Star Alliance knowledge is low, so I'm reading these cards over and over again.
No, that's fine, dude. Yeah, because I'm also reading the cards as you're playing them.
Okay, you're a 6, dude. I think we just have to fight. I think we have to fight it out because I need to get this guy out of here with all this stuff because I don't want you to get crazy amber gain. I mean, I could get... No, I can't get on key because you're this guy living here, so this guy needs to die. Let's get rid of him before you get some ambers. And in the turn. Okay.
Interesting choices.
This is our life.
Okay.
It's going to be quite the battle. Okay.
Let's see.
Star Alliance fighting the dinos.
What do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? You're at 5.
I'm at 5.
That's okay.
It is okay. I
You're
like
at
being
5, and that's okay. I think what we want to do... That seems bad.
Seems bad. Don't do bad things. Sorry, guys. Just got to check this.
I don't have very good choices here. But I think what I'm going to do is... Yeah, look, we're going to do dinos. Okay, so we're going to... Okay, we are going to, let's just action this boy. And then we're going to Axiom and Grist and ward him and destroy everybody else, grab some chains.
Sad. Saw that coming from a mile away.
And then play a Senator.
Okay. So you're just going to destroy my stuff?
Yeah.
Everybody dies. And then how did you steal my
Yeah.
amber? Oh, this.
No, I captured it.
by
I'm seeing a
actioning.
problem with my deck in the fact that I only have 2 amber, and it's like turn, what, 5?
So you action to capture 2 from me. Okay, gotcha. Right. I hear what you're saying. I could really take advantage of that, but not now. Not like this. I didn't think about this.
No, not like this.
Not like this. Okay, so
Not like this.
I think I'm just gonna get this turn out because it's really just annoying me that these are sitting here. So let's just get these things out and about. So let's do this. Let's do this, and then let's get a Dark Fairy out. Blam, blam, blam.
Okay, so you only have 1 mutant, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So this thing is, I keep seeing this thing flashing, but it's not ready in use, which is really annoying me because it's just use a mutant
man.
creature. I actually have
Dark
a pretty
Fairy
good,
needs to die.
I actually have a few pretty good mutant count in here. Like I've already seen about 4, maybe 5 mutants, which is pretty good.
You're gonna make me want to do. You're gonna make me do something I don't want to do. But
This is starting to feel like an high expected amber deck, especially against you.
I
You
think
seem
Dark
like,
Fairy has to die.
no, you can let her live.
Dark Fairy has to die, and this is very annoying.
But why? Dark Fairy does not have to die.
I kind of hate my own Senator Quintina.
Why?
Senator Quintina sucks.
No. It kind of sucks for you if you want to reap. Kind of
Yeah,
sucks for
that's what
me
I
if I
mean.
want to reap. Nobody likes her. Get rid of her. She get her out of here, Lyle. Nobody
Yeah.
wants it. Nobody
Yeah,
wants this out here.
Quintina's. I mean, even like Cam is a Dino stan, you know, and doesn't like Quintina. Okay.
Dang. Unless you have Brackus and Ancient Powers as Cam, yeah. I got to play it
gotta
while you were
take
gone.
care
I
of
played
this fairy, dude.
I played Cam in some Soulforge, but we also played a few games of Keyforge on the. I joined the lunch break a couple times.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah, we played
I
some
love
lunch.
popping into lunch break.
We did that a little bit.
He's got 40 minutes before he starts.
And you know what deck I brought
If
to
I
him?
reap, dude, I exalt this bro too. Like,
hurt
what
me.
the hell?
Dude, do it.
I did do it.
Oh, you did it. You did.
'Cause I
do it.
need amber myself, dude.
I'm gonna have to make some choices.
Oh, Pismire's a mutant itself? Ah, what a butt, dude.
Yeah. Your keys cost 2 because I have more mutants than you. I like the mutant jams.
Yeah.
This Quintina is annoying. Oh, I guess I do have some sort of control. I mean, I think I just go star here. And then I can do some stuff. Star there, do that, make this. Okay, so we're gonna go Star Alliance because we're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna go. First, we're gonna play out Crewman Jorg on the rights. We are then going to say that I'm gonna destroy this.
So you use your mutant?
Yeah. To use
Mutant
him
and proud.
to fight here.
Oh.
Then I'm going to make this thing not be able to fight. I'm also going to make it so this thing cannot reap.
Okay.
And then I'll end
Cool.
my turn and go on key. Check! I think
He
that was it.
says check.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool having your keys cost more for mutants, but I'm not going to lean into that. I'm going to lean into the
Okay,
fact that
we're
I
gonna
can
go-
race you.
We're gonna go Sancteam, dude.
That I can race you.
We're gonna play Raiding Knight. We're gonna capture 1.
Classic.
We're gonna play General Zal
Classic.
and Tom Bergeron.
Oh, you get mad when you see mutants. You are...
Dude, I just see red. I just can't take it. I'm
You
like,
are, what's his
another
name that
mutant."
hates the X-Men? Who hates the X-Men?
This guy did.
This guy does.
Yeah, this guy.
Those are facts.
He's like that in the X-Men, dude. He's like that senator. He's like, you gotta register.
Yeah,
You gotta
that guy.
register yourself.
That's right. Can't have that. And none of these guys are preventing me from stealing. Where's your Steely boy? But now you're building your Sanctum wall, so we...
Where's Steely Dan? Dude, Steely Dan doesn't exist in this deck, dude.
Okay, so this is what we're going to have to do. We're going to Star Alliance, again, because when you have Star Alliance, you play Star Alliance.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to... I know what I'm going to do there. Okay, so I think what we do here, because you're just building big guys, there's nothing I can do about that. We're going to action this, to steal one. We are then going to subdue this guy. I mean, I feel like I should be subduing...
What does that do? Deal 1 damage to a creature and stun it. Okay.
I'm actually thinking I should do burn on. Actually, yeah. Can I redo that? Can I undo that? I want to.
Dude, what?
Yeah, I want to go to manual mode.
Fine.
Yeah, I know. This is the fun of the Crucible.
Wow.
I want to stun here, so I click here, modify tokens, remove.
You better remove that stun. You better put that ward back on.
Yeah, I gotta modify tokens. We'll get better, guys. Ward, remove ward. Ward. Okay, and then stun here. Modify tokens. Stun. And then he would be down to 1 armor. It's not going to matter, though. Okay, we're done. Manual mode off. Close the doors. All right, and then we're going to...
Yo, what up, Ismati?
Put this guy on the flank, capture all your amber, which is 2. What was it? Wasn't there something I did that gave you something back? Oh, it's Anthony's going to give it back to you. It doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah, Anthony's going to give it back, dude.
All right, and then I'm going to end the turn. Check at 7. Boom.
Check at 7, he says. Okay.
Here comes Dino Power, I'm sure.
I mean, I have some answered. I have some.
You're gonna pull me off key and slow it all down. What's going on, Ismati, man? Ismati's been here forever too. Look, he's got the big 5 next to his name there. That's right. Rewind. Yeah, sorry guys. I know this is the thing. Tabletop Sim, it was easier to do it. And this is Magic the Gathering, second edition. Second edition, Magic the Gathering.
Mm-hmm.
Third edition Magic the Gathering.
Do I want to do this or do I want to do
Soulforge
that?
Fusion.
This is the question that I have. You can go with this, or you can go with that.
You can go with this.
Go with this. Okay, I think we gotta play some Sanctum Bros.
More Sanctum.
More Sanctum. We're gonna get rid of this stun. That's first.
Boo.
Then we're going to
Curling broadcast. Sound bounces off ice in terrible ways. Oh yeah, needs crit camp background. Interesting. Well, what are you trying to capture, Ismati? If you want to go down, the hole here. Well, what did you do?
There it is.
Oh, I thought you forged. I was like, what?
No, I didn't forge.
So you reaped away? Oh, you fought me.
I fought you. Yeah, and I brought out a Squire Alice so that I could capture 2. Ismati, I went curling again the other day and loved it.
Nice, man. Okay, how are we dealing with you then? I'm holding you down pretty well. Oh, how do I make this? I guess you stop.
I'm trying to put together a local curling team, Ismati.
We will.
And by that I mean just get people to go more regularly.
We will infomorph to draw 2 cards. Oh yes.
Okay. Classic, as you do.
I wish I had a library of access or library card in this deck. That would be sick, dude. What do I get to do when I discard? When I discard a card from your hand, archive the top card of my deck. Okay. This is an upgrade. I guess what I do is You know what? We're gonna go for it, dude. We're gonna Lethalogica.
Oh.
To get my Autovac out.
Oh. Okay. There's a combo.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? We're gonna play out Research Smako on the left.
Yo, Scottish Jedi is banning people and then unbanning them.
Oh, Sam, why did he ban? I got banned. Wow. What is happening? What is happening in the world right now?
I don't know.
Dude.
Scottish Jedi banned Cam.
Savage. Okay, so you're gonna take care of this no matter what. I'm gonna put this on Anthony because that's gonna have a problem. I'm gonna play Eclectic Inquiry to archive 2 cards, and then
Dude, you are doing things right now, dude.
and then we're gonna end the turn. Oh, this becomes the Health Logos now. That's right.
Yeah, that's House Logos, dude.
Oh, that's how our academy training works. Yes. Okay, so what do I want to do here? I guess I want to fight you. I can fight you here. You're mad here because I came in as a mutant. You're going to reap to capture 2 here, but you already captured 2 here. If I go to 9, what else are you doing? 6, you're at 7 there. Oh, this stupid ward. I think I'm going to fight here.
Boo.
Now it's in the turn, dude. Boom. There's a turn. Infomorph with double draw on himself. He enhanced 2 draw icons to himself.
Yeah, I hear what
So
you're saying.
Infomorph
here.
is a 4-power creature that says draw 2, is what it is right now. That's great.
Yeah,
thought that was
Infomorph
the-
is ridiculous with that enhancement, dude. He enhances himself.
Is there a manual mode?
All
for
right,
Twitch?
we're gonna have to do something here. It's not the greatest.
The most selfish Infomorph. Always clear your search history, says Infomorph. Dr. Escotera, always clear search history.
Oh, interesting. Oh, that's interesting.
I'm at 9, check.
I do see that. Okay. Like Saurian.
So I've now got Archival like crazy, dude.
Okay, we're gonna play that card, Crystal Surge. So both your mutant boys get exalted.
Okay.
Then
What was this?
we're gonna play
Dynamo.
Faust.
Faust.
I may exalt a friendly creature. I'm gonna exalt.
You're gonna make me pay
Fair
the
enough.
iron price.
You're gonna pay the iron price. Then I'm going to
I need to cycle, man. I need to start
exalt
discarding.
a friendly creature. I'm going to exalt
He's Fausting.
General Salvador.
He's double
Your keys
Fausting.
cost 14.
Oh my gosh.
Then I'm going to
Oh man.
capture some more.
It's getting old.
I'm building a house of cards, is what I'm doing. Like, I don't feel very good. I feel like everything's gonna come crashing down on me.
So, what am I doing here? Yeah, you've got all my money. You got all my money. And I need a gateway, like, now. These are annoying right now. I'm gonna have to pay, or am I just gonna fight you to pay the iron price? I mean, I'd like to get this stuff out, but I think I have a chance here to lean into this. What's in here? If I pull my archive, I have to pull everything, right? Well, I'll be archiving here. Okay, so I'm gonna go Logos.
Yeah, Cam. I feel like I'm playing a very Cam deck right now. It's like, oh, you wanted to do things? Like, no, you won't.
Oh, I want my archives, yes. Okay, I was wondering where all my other cards went. Okay, so we've got a turn next turn, don't we? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Research Smako. And he's going to fight. And he's going to fight into this guy.
Oh, no. Oh,
Yes.
no.
Oh,
What's
yes.
going to happen?
So we fought there.
Yeah.
So this is
no more
Reap,
war.
draw a card, but I'm not going to Reap, man. I'm not going to Reap with him. I'd like to, but first we're going to do this. We're going to QMex out. We're going to QMex out on the right to draw a card. What do we get? Okay.
Very scared.
Here, what is in here? Do I want this? Ooh, I wish I had not done that first. I could have used that. All right.
I don't
whatever.
like it. I don't like with the cornucopia without a ward, dude.
So I'm going to use this
I don't
to
like it.
discard this. So your keys cost more, I guess.
Sure. Thanks. Yeah, Dark Black.
Because I want
I'm
that
trying,
card to come
dude.
back. We're going to be booked in
Deck's slow as
on
hell.
the right, and I get a capture. So I guess I just I'll spread it out. I guess I could have put it on bot booked in. But I'd like to archive this anyway, so that would be fun too. So that baits you there. We're going to fight with this here. Right? That
There it
clears
is.
that. And then I have this Infomorph Infomurph, like Murphy the Murph dog.
Yeah,
I could just
Infomurph.
kill one of these to make it so I don't have to pay the iron price. I'm sick of paying the iron price here. I think I'm forced to, but it'd be nice to, because I'm going to cycle back around here. I want to get my double draws back. There we go.
Oof. Okay.
All right, ending the turn. Boom.
Okay.
So why did my keys go to 9 and then jump back up to 12?
Well, because Faust gives you +1 for every creature that I have Amber on. So I have 3 creatures with.
That's 9. So why does it still cost me 12 next turn? Did you have something in here?
No, because you did. It's adding 3 from your autovac on my turn, and then it'll reset back to.
Oh, it's saying it for both of us. Wait, you may discard a card from your target. If you do, keys cost +3 to your opponent. Oh, for
Keys
everybody.
cost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
keys. Okay, my own autovac. Okay, it's just kind of a notice. Oh, and yours was 6. Now it's 9. Okay.
Okay.
It's
I think
that
what we're
coding
gonna have to
you
do.
It's the coding.
Ugh, not very happy about this, but what I'm gonna have to do is get out the.
Oh yeah, I thought I'd do a redraw. I thought I was gonna recycle Lyle, but I forgot I had 7 cards in my hand.
Yeah. All right.
I thought I was gonna recycle. That's why I did. I shouldn't have
Okay.
discarded that.
We're gonna get the CD player out. We're gonna put a CD in of a great indie Montreal band called Stars, and we are going to play.
The Alliance of the Stars.
So let's start with a Scout Pete.
I got one of those. I used them.
Who's also going to capture something. Do I want to throw that back?
The rent is too high. I don't want to pay the iron price.
Okay, I'm going to discard that.
What'd you
I'm
discard?
going to play another Scout Pete.
Oh, you kept it? You didn't discard it?
I discarded it.
It should show me what you discarded then. It didn't.
You can just look at my disc. Oh, well, yeah. I don't know.
Was it the Vault Keeper? I guess so.
Yeah, it's a Vault Keeper.
Weird. Didn't put it in the text over
I'm
here in
gonna
the chat.
discard that.
Gizzleheart.
Then I'm going to play out a Kirby. So I'm going to play a non-Star Alliance creature this turn. I'm going to play a Dreadbone. I'm going to exalt Dreadbone to kill Bookton.
Oh,
right.
Why not QMax?
I know.
I want to archive them.
So you'll so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it sucks because your keys will cost 11 and you have 12.
I'm paying the iron price though. Boom! Got the first key.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I tried to get there. I just couldn't get there.
Okay, I think my next turn is decided for me based on what I drew, because we just have to. So we have to go untamed at this point. I wish I had something more to use this with, but we have this, so this is good. Just making sure I don't kill myself off in some stupid way. Okay, so we're gonna get out Dark Harbinger on the right.
Oh man. Here we go. Well, actually, you didn't have a whole bunch of untamed actions, did you?
No.
You had Song of the Wild.
How am I gonna do this? I can do one. Dang it. I can't get what I want out of it, though. I'll tell you that. Thank you so much, Eric the Great, for 47 months, man. Welcome. Thank you. Thanks a lot, man.
Is that a real one?
Yeah. So we're gonna play
GG's fake ones.
So I can only really get one out of it. So I'm gonna pop off Song of the Wild, so that I'll get 2 on a Dark Harbinger Reap, which would be nice. Your board is getting insane though, and I want this subject Kirby to die. I also want this QMax to die. But 2 is too good. I need 2 amber. That was pure greed. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get out Dark Fairy. I wish. I discarded it. That's what happened. So you got nothing warded right now. We're just gonna keep popping stuff out. We're gonna get our Niffle Queen out to ping somebody for 1. You have no one warded right now. I need this Kirby to die.
Oh man, this is starting to get a little.
I'm gonna ping this
crazy.
Faust for later. And then let's get our Niffle-Ape out. I think that's it. I mean, I gained some Amber. I mean, I think I just got to do it. Oh, I could have murdered my Q-Mex. I'd give you a buck, though.
No, but then it gets archived, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I could have done that. That's true.
All right, how do I want to play this?
I could have hit my 1-powered Q-Mex.
Okay, I could do this.
That was probably the better play. Yeah, misplayed.
And then that.
Expected.
I can do some cycle.
I don't have anything that really benefits off this though.
I want to do it this way,
I
or
mean, I
do I
guess
want
this
to do it
does.
this way? Things got a little crazy over there on your board. Dark Fairy needs to die.
You have to fight me in some way, but you got a lot of big guys.
Keyfrog needs to die.
I'm technically digging for things at the moment.
Yeah. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is play Sanctum. And
I'm keeping Q-Mex alive for later. That's the goal. That was my play, Sky Jedi. Don't worry about it. It's calculated.
Okay.
Calculated for later. For later wins.
we're gonna play this. I want one here. I want one here. I want one here.
See, I should be using my autoencoder more.
I want one here, one here.
He played Equalize, guys. He played Equalize.
Then I want one
So my keys cost $1 billion.
here.
No.
Okay, then we're going to play this guy who comes in angry.
Well, my Gizzle Heart.
We're gonna play that.
Potion of Vulnerability's out.
Yep. We are going to.
Okay, we're getting the board's getting too long now. This is turning into a Sanctum board.
We gotta kill the Dark Fairy. That's for dang sure. We gotta kill this Keyfrog, so you can't.
So you fought Dark Fairy with the Gizzle Heart, burning it on. Fought Keyfrog.
Yep. And now I have to choose.
That's right, big board energy. You're right. So much
Do I
energy.
care about the Dark Harbinger right now? Do I just get the Q-Mex off the board?
I care about it.
No. Do I care about this Niffle-Ape? So what is this Niffle Queen doing? Oh, yeah, he's buffing this up.
My beasts and my niffles.
Oh, each other beast and Niffle. Okay. Killing Niffle Queen would be too much for me. I can kill the Dark Harbinger, or I can kill myself into a Niffle-Ape. I think what we're gonna do instead is reap. Okay, that's it.
It's gonna value the reap.
I'm gonna value the reap,
key.
yeah.
He gets on the key, guys. Okay, if I do that, it's actually good for me now. I've got some cool synergy between Star Alliance and logos happening. I mean, I like this. My keys cost so much money. I feel like I just need to cycle to what I need. I'm gonna go Star Alliance here. I think I will for later need to do that. First let's Scout Pete on the right.
There's so much Scout Pete going on, dude.
I know. I guess I'll leave it on the top of my deck. No, if I discard it.
Appreciate the follow. Thank you.
Oh, it's not from my hand, though. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Best Cam on Twitch. This autoencoder has to be discarded from my hand. This doesn't count as a discard from my hand, right? If I look at the top card of my deck, so I won't get the archival. Right? If I Scout Pete for autoencoder?
No. Because all you're doing is looking at it. It's not going into your hand.
I'm gonna discard it. Okay, so I discarded Research Smako, just so you know. I'm then going to.
Yeah, I don't know why they're not telling us.
I'm gonna do Anthony over here. Give me all that amber.
Ugh.
Give me it.
What a butt,
And then I'm
dude.
going to Explorer. Wait, how do I put this as an upgrade? Maybe plate as an upgrade. How do I upgrade? How do I choose this to be an upgrade on somebody?
So in the dialogue box it says play as upgrade or play as creature.
It says which flank do I want to put it on when I played it out.
You can't drag to do it. You have to just click it like you're going to.
Oh, it's okay. I'll rock it as a creature. I think I need more bodies for control anyway. I think I like him as a creature anyway. So we'll put him on the right. And then we'll be done. Yes. Okay. No forges for you.
I think I'm gonna do something crazy.
You need to blow the board up, dude. I messed up, but I think I need bodies for fights. He's got nice little skirmishes to fight, so...
I think we gotta do Saurian.
Plus he's bigger than my Q-Mex. I'm not getting what I need, though. I need draws. I probably should have just
Oh, this is so interesting.
Maybe I should have discarded Explorer Rover to archive stuff. I should be leaning into autoencoder more.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna do Saurian. We are going to...
The dinos.
We're gonna fight your Q-Mex. We're gonna exalt him and kill your Dark Harbinger.
That was the Dreadbone ability, yep.
Yep, that's the Dreadbone ability. Then we are going to...
So you exalted yourself to then destroy a thing lower. Gotcha. Destroy my Q-Mex, huh? What are you worried about, dude? We got in our archive. Got him in there.
Interesting.
That's one.
You're going to reap with this guy.
Faust the Great. Reaps with the Faust.
Yep.
What other dinos do you have? You got 2 dinos on the board.
We are going to...
Sanctum and Star Alliance otherwise.
I think we want to keep him.
5. Man, you got all these 4s. You got 5. Ah!
Okay,
Axiom of Grisk.
so we're going to Axiom of Grisk. We're going to ward the Faust.
Blow up
then
everybody.
we're going to... Beware the Ides.
Oh,
We
you
do
put it
23 damage to
center. Dang, that's a crit right there.
Yep.
Got him with Beware the Ides. Put him right in the middle. Nice play.
Nice. There it is.
You got there. Got there with Beware the Ides. Grisk into Ides. Had to wait for that combo, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Had to wait for this combo. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Whoa. This is a problem. This is quite the problem here. How do I come back out of this? So, 1... No... Oh, that is a
Yo,
draw.
Matt in chat.
Yo, what up, Matt? How's it
What?
going, dude? 8 years, buddy. Yeah, Matt was... Thanks, dude. Happy anniversary, he says. Super excited.
Thank you. I miss you, man.
Yeah, man, we were just talking about you. I want you to pay the iron price, but at the same time, you're making me pay the iron price, and I want to sort of move here.
I mean, inflation, dude. The only price is the iron price.
This is more iron. But does this help me? This gives me YOLO chance at drawing into what I need to draw. And... Well, I guess it's a YOLO chance, but I'd rather you pay the iron price. What am I getting out, though, for that iron price? What's going to happen with it? Nobody's warded. We can sort of work on things. I think this is the play. And this will cycle a little bit. Yeah, I think this is the play.
Are you gonna make me pay the iron price, dude?
I want you to pay some more iron prices. And I'm not going to take my archive.
Iron, dude? What's the price of this iron?
No, I'm not going to take my archive, sadly. Use this. So your keys will cost 9. I'm then gonna diametric charge here with splash just because I want to work it down. And I guess I'll go here, capture one there.
Oh, that made me angry.
So angry, dude.
That made me angry.
I did not discard a card from my hand, though. Do I care? No. In turn. Man, I'm not taking advantage of this. I think I missed a lot of turns where I should have used this.
Whoop, whoop. Okay, so
all right,
I get
Lyle
to
gets a
forge
key. Key.
Good people. All right. Here's the thing.
Keys are spendy in this game. This game expensive.
Oh, this game expensive.
Still digging.
Again, we're gonna play some Star. We're gonna play Transporter Platform.
Transporter Platform's out.
We are going to play.
This game is expensive. Yes, it has been a while, man.
All right, we're gonna play Amber Tracker. Two damage to your bot Bookton because that's Amber on it. We are gonna. Oh, that's fun.
I need cards.
That's fun.
I need certain cards.
We're going to play an upgrade on this Scout Pete, so he has Skirmish. We're going to fight into your bot Bookton. We get to leave that on top of my deck.
Okay.
We're going to play out a Crewman Yorg with a double capture icon. We're going to put one on Amber Tracker and one on.
Crewman Yorg is 3.
Yep. One on Crewman Yorg. And then we're just going to reap with this boy and leave on top.
Crewman Yorg came in ready? For what reason?
Crewman Yorg did not come in ready.
Oh, okay. Oh, who did you reap with? Sorry. Oh, you reaped with Scout Pete.
I reaped with a Scout Pete.
Scout Pete. Urgh, dude, I think I have my turn is decided for me. As I'm grinding away here. Who is getting annoying? I think I need to make that go away. ASAP. Oh, man. Well, we're going this way. I think this is decided. I need to get stuff. So what don't I want?
You should take the Tide, dude.
Yeah, I should take the Tide here. Yeah, exactly.
It's always an option. I just wanted to let you know.
I know.
It's always an option.
Okay, so I think I'm going to make that top card of your deck, top card of your deck. Do we have more stuff hidden over here? No. Okay, so where's this dude? Right here? He's angry, but I'm going to deny him that reap. That's a first play there.
Double Amber on this guy.
So I need this to die. And I think I want to stun it anyway. I don't want you stealing my stuff as I save up all my money.
What'd you do? Subdue? Okay.
Sentry Chief Garcia's coming out. Make your keys cost money.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I want to do this. I want to do this because I need to cycle. So, oh no, I can't. Yes, I can. I can choose this, and I'm going to discard this. I know this sounds crazy, but it's happening. Okay. Okay. I'm going to discard Crewman Jorg. In turn. I think is the only way I'm going to win this game. Is I need to take advantage of my auto encoder. It's the only way, and it's like, oh, it's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand.
All right. I think what we're going to do is call Star.
Yeah, that. I'm digging for certain cards. I'm digging for cards, and we're slowly watching it be badness for me.
And I think, do I want to give you...
There's a couple cards I could get I think would be helpful right now.
How do I want to do this? This is interesting.
But where are they? They're all stuck to the bottom of my deck, apparently. Of course, look, we're playing Keyforge, try to speed it up by playing TCO, and it's the slowest game ever because of what decks we opened up.
I know.
Lyle fights my Garcia with Scout Pete.
I'm gonna discard that.
Lyle discarded a card, which I can't see here.
Do I have
so
a play effect?
he got rid of Quintina,
Oh.
Cam's favorite card.
Yeah. Get out of here, Quintina.
Nobody wants Quintina on the board. Sad. Sad.
This boy cannot reap.
I mean, autoencoder. I mean, I could do a whole turn of discarding and hope and dream.
I could give you an amber to heal this boy. I think I might do that. Okay.
Okay, Jorg
And
back
that
to
way
their
I
hand.
can also do some other stuff. Okay. I'm gonna put out a Commander Chan.
Commander Chan?
I'm going to reap with this boy. I'm going to reap with this boy.
Amber Tracker
I'm
reaps,
gonna leave
Scout
that on
Pete
top.
reaps.
I'm going to throw this guy over here.
Moving Jorg's back.
This lets me do that.
Captures 2.
And
Where did you put those?
that.
Oh, you're still selecting them. Okay, they're everywhere.
Yep. Yeah.
Commander Chan and...
I mean, I know you have cards in your deck that can
Maybe.
be very punishing. It's just,
Maybe. You can't play around those. I mean, you can sit there and be scared.
yeah.
Live scared, Lyle. Live scared.
Ah! I am living scared. I don't like. I feel like I'm on a knife's edge. I've built this house of cards and it's gonna collapse.
I need it to collapse. This is the goal. Oh, God, this is getting so old. All right, so... All right, I'm going to Star Alliance. Do I always take archives? No. You're on key. So I have one more turn, I think, here before we're going to have some problems. I'm going to play out this good old card detention coil to make this guy not fight anymore. I am then going to make somebody not reap. And who was it? This guy's already not able to reap with access denied. Do I guess Scout Pete is just not going to reap? Oh no, Commander Chan's over here. He's hiding off the board over here.
It doesn't. Don't worry
Commander,
about
I had to
Commander
scroll
Chan.
over to find out the rest of your board.
Don't worry about Commander Chan.
Then we are going to discard this card to archive a card. Okay. And then, I guess that's it, dude. This is my life. I should have leaned into autoencoder like 3 turns ago. Did you forge? I think you forge.
Oh yeah, Forge. Oh, thank
Did you
goodness. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I played Star Alliance. I couldn't use autovac. That's right. Okay, Lyle forges.
I forged. Okay.
Okay, I think it's okay. I think this is okay.
I think we gotta lean in.
Oh God.
I think we gotta lean into the star, dude.
I know. I just need this Star Alliance to go away.
Okay. We're gonna start off by actioning this boy.
Crewman Jorg steal one of my monies. My hard monies. My hard
Yep.
monies.
Then we are going to. So this guy can't reap.
I mean, I got this too. But yeah, this Jorg is really giving me a headache, man. This Jorg. If this Jorg wasn't here, oh my gosh.
Okay. We're just gonna reap across the board here.
Yeah, Lyle has more people than me. Yes. Thanks to Smutty. Smutty says he's got the people.
Rid of that.
I want to use this instead, but
Let's leave on top.
I think we're gonna have to go this.
And then let's reap with this guy.
Obviously.
This guy cannot reap. But what we're gonna do is play Kirby. So I'm gonna play a non-Star Alliance creature this turn. We're gonna play.
I have so many dreams, so many hopes.
We're gonna play that.
Okay, we got a guild.
Then we're going to transporter platform.
That's all I can pray for.
Kirby. We're gonna Kirby back out so that we
Dang.
can play out
Double Kirby play. Sad.
Acopia.
You got to run out of cards eventually.
And I think that's where we're at right now.
All right.
Did you get it?
I will be going, Lyle. I will be going Star
you get
Alliance. I will be going Star Alliance.
Oh, you're going Star Alliance?
For no particular reason. I will put my archives into my hand, Lyle. And we'll play a little card.
Are you gonna do it? Is it
Called Red Alert. Boom!
Oh, got the amber out of that.
Got him. Yes. That was it. That's all I could do right now. Finally.
That's it?
No.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna bring out a teleporter Chief Tink.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably should. I mean, I could just discard that, but in the turn. I think need to lean into auto encoder in this deck. Oh, we got it though. Red alert! Red alert!
Okay.
Command and conquer!
We're going Saurian.
No.
We're going to
Capture everything.
we're gonna play that. Let's exalt every mutant. We're going to
I'm an alien. I'm not a mutant, Lyle. That was Crystal
Let's see.
Surge.
we are going to I did for the amber. We're going to
We got this at least, guys. We got this here.
we wear the eyes, do 23 damage to that guy.
Ow.
Um
We just have to make his keys cost more. Oh, like he's making my keys cost more.
Do I want to exalt this guy?
You gonna pay the iron price?
No. But what I will do is just play that.
You ward him up.
And then I will exalt him there to make you pay the right price.
Okay. That ward's annoying. Okay. Blue, we got a key, guys. Boom. Dude, close game here.
Close game.
Okay, I think I go. Sadly, you warded him because warding is super lame, dude. Super lame. We're gonna go Logos because you're on the key. We have to make that not happen. So how do I do this without dying? First, I have to do this. I'm gonna Eclectic Inquiry. Archive the top 2 cards of my deck.
Don't like that.
I guess I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna auto vac before I forget.
Boo.
To make your keys cost more.
Boo.
I think I get rid of this. Even though it's worth some stuff. It's a choice. I like both these cards that I have in here. But I think I'm getting rid of this. Okay. So your keys will cost 3 more. This is kind of not going to work out for me. Sadly. I think I hold it, maybe. I don't know. We're going to draw some cards. Oh, I guess I could discard it. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the way. Because if I do this, it's going to backfire. No. We're good. We have to see what happens. I'm going to have to end my turn. I'm going to end my turn like this. Wait. No. I think I have to play it. I think I play it. Right? Am I stupid to play this right now? It's gonna do that. This is just gonna get annoying every time you put amber on it. You're gonna slow me down. In the turn. Yeah, we need to see what the outcome is. I don't know what the outcome's gonna be. I'm a safety play. I'm a safety.
Oh, I'm real mad. You have 8 amber?
Yeah. I have to safety play right now, I think. Oh, we're so close.
I think I'm real mad about this game.
We're both like technically on key, battling it out for key. Oh my gosh, the final key, Lyle. Oh, I got the
8.
red alert.
I think I lost.
You think you lost?
I think I lost.
Really?
Keys, because as it stands, keys cost 7 for you.
Yes. This is the way.
and I don't think there's anything I can do about this.
He ran out of dino power.
I ran out of dino power.
I think the game turned for you.
I have an awful hand.
I think the game turned for you when you chose Star Alliance, and I kind of had some of your Sanctum locked down.
Well, I only had like 2 Saurian on the board, like
at that time. Yeah. But I was thinking your Star Alliance, you had Sanctums out. I don't know if you could have done anything, but
no, I went for what I could reap most, and that was Star. I was racing. This is really annoying.
Thank God for my greedy infomorph.
I can get 1 amber off of this. I can get 1 amber if I do this. And I can get 2 amber if I do this. So I'm gonna do this, but this is real annoying, dude. I can't stop you, so
No?
I'm gonna do that.
Transporter platform brings him back. You're making money. He's making money. Making money for the next turn.
Making money.
Blasting shield.
That's it, dude.
That's it? Boom! We got the game! Yes, dude!
I couldn't.
Yes!
I had 2 Axiom of Grists. I have a Purify, a Vault Keeper. I had nothing.
Vault Keeper doesn't do it, huh? What does Vault Keeper do again?
You can't steal my amber.
Oh, right. I thought it was a block. I was just thinking you would have something in there.
Oh my god, dude, I'm mad.
Oh, yeah. He's so mad. He's so bad. He's so mad, dude. We got it, guys. We got it.
Dude.
We got it. We got it. Looks like the Happed Pixel is taking the win, dude. Oh, yeah. And I was going to come in there. I was sitting on a standardized testing as well in case you did something, and then I was going to discard. I was just hoping you didn't get to 9. But dude, we did it, man. We did it. I got you there. GG's, man. GG's. That was a good game, though. That was GG's. That was a fun back and forth, what a battle type game, man. We were just like flopping back and forth. Yeah, this deck over here kind of taking the win there. That was a slow game, though. I mean, it came down to my red alert, man. It came down to me drawing that red alert.
Yeah, it came down to the red alert. I was just waiting for it. And so there could have been a time where I could have just saved cards in my hand, like, for the red alert. But it's tough to make those kinds of decisions because you're just like, do I just lean into it? Because it's like, yeah, I don't know.
I think you had to make. I mean,
if I can get these out and you don't get the red alert, it's like that I have that many more bodies to reap next turn.
Well, all that amber sitting on your dudes, you have to spread it out. I mean, you had. Yeah. I mean, you just didn't have the wards, right? You didn't have the card. What card is it? You can ward everything with amber on it. Don't you have 2 of those?
No, I have none of those. So I just have the defense initiative. So I can ward somebody and exalt it, and then ward its neighbors. That's the best thing I got.
And you didn't have that.
I basically only kept getting this like when I had 1 or 2 creatures on the board. Like I got it early and then very, very late.
Yeah, that would have been a good one to have right there. In that moment. But yeah, I had to dig for red alert. It's good I had standardized testing as well. You had a board of 4s and 5s, and I was just like, man, I have no board. If I'd auto encoded a few more times earlier, I think I would have had it just sitting there and leaned into this autovac auto encoder thing is interesting.
It's so annoying, dude. Yeah,
auto encoder's
really
great.
Good.
Autovac is great for getting it up there, and then I can even just use it to archive a card if I don't discard something, which is cool. So,
yeah, no, autovac is straight value.
Yeah,
you just have to call logos. Yeah, is the only thing.
What's that?
You just have to call logos.
Right.
Like it's not Omni. Yeah.
Right. That's the thing. Yeah. I mean, the audit that there was kind of annoying, and also having where was she? This the Lethologic was cool. Where's it? The Mutagenic Serum, was that it? No. I never used that. Academy Training is what it is. Yeah, and it's a special.
Yeah, Academy Training is great.
Yeah, I can make something logos and then use it and stuff. So moving around there, and then archiving out. I think I could have leaned more into archival and then jumped into the Untamed stuff and done some more stuff. But you were right with my Dark Harbinger. I have an action.
You only have Song of the Wild.
2 actions.
And Word of Returning. So it's not.
It's not super value. I guess mutation.
Oh
instinct.
yeah, and mutation of instinct. Okay, so there's 3.
There's 3 there, and also, I mean, so what I want to do now, Lyle, is after that win, we got the win, guys, got the win there, chalked it up on the board. Is let's put them into SAS and let's see what we battled out as, because that's kind of the question most people like to check out as we put decks around in places, and we'll see what they are, and then maybe we can open one more deck up and see if we can get the 2-card card, because this time, Lyle, no 2-card cards again.
Mine is a 64.
Mine is a 68. 68.
Okay.
So there's mine there, coming in with a 68. So no 80 plus jams jumping around there.
Yeah,
but
I didn't think this was going to be too high. There's a lot of answers, but it requires me to have a board so I can reap. It seems like it's very slow in the amber generation side for me.
Yeah.
But pretty good on the stopping you.
Right.
kind
right.
of thing.
And I mean, my expected amber number is 21. I mean, I'm fast.
Yeah.
Let me just
your expected amber and your amber control numbers are higher than both of mine. I am
bringing up yours right now. 64. Yeah, right there.
I'm
Oh,
7.7 in expected amber.
No, you have 11.
11. 11 in expected amber, just 7.7 in amber control. It's like not the greatest.
Yeah, I have the same
And my
amber
speed
control.
is at 5. 5.4.
Speed. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, it
seems very
it's
slow.
a dino deck, dude. This is exactly what we said.
It's a dino deck.
And
we
I'm
knew
a 14.
This. It's like
yeah.
Saurian and Sanctum. It's like, I am so slow.
Yeah, I do like the speed. Drew says another speed deck for Chris. I mean, I have Logos in here with the archival, which is speeding this.
Dude, which is why Logos is like our favorite, one of our favorite
Logos.
houses, dude, because it like, you can cycle, you can do things, you know, it helps you sort of like set up the other houses too.
Yeah, and why it's so hard for me to play dinos, dude. Playing that dino, especially paired with Sanctum, man. Ouch. I mean, you played, it was a slog.
It wears you down.
Yeah, that can slog you down and take some time to do stuff right there. But that's one game, dude. Do you want to do another one? Do you want to open up new decks?
Yeah.
All right, we're coming back. It's time for more Keyforge.
No.
All right, thanks for hanging out. All right, so we went and popped our decks. We have them ready for the TCOs, and we're ready to get into the second game. I don't think we have much more to say, but thanks for hanging out, guys. Who? Yeah, who?
Who?
Sky Jedi, hope everything's good. Hope the TCO is rocking and rolling. Hope everyone's having some fun today. We're 8 years today. We're playing some mass mutation battles. We played game number 1. It was a nice little matchup, little rubber match.
Yeah, it was a little rubber match. Chris came in with the win with a clutch red alert there at the end. I had nothing in the hand to do anything about that.
Yeah.
And let's see if I can come back this time.
All right, dude. So let's go. Let's just get right to it. Let's get into opening some decks. One time, hype, bam. All right, and I'll be playing. So these are 2 more mass mutation decks we're going to be playing from our thing. I have the Agent of Weird Glen. The Agent of Weird Glen.
The titles in the overlay are the old ones.
Yeah, they're old one. I didn't get to those yet. And I'm going to have to run upstairs and let my dog in just a sec here. The Agent of Weird Glen, and then Lyle will be playing the Fossil that unsettles bucklers over here. But first, we'll look at the Agents of Weird Glen as I put the names in here. Agents of Weird Glen are Shadows, Star Alliance, Untamed. So nice. I got some Shadows.
This is going to be a nice combo.
Dude, yes. I like the Star. First thing I see here, double Fandangles, dude. We're going Fandango.
What?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
We're going to go to the movies, dude. We're going to the movies. So we got double Fandangles. If you have 4 or more, your Amber can't be stolen. That's nice. We got
so that's a nice little with 4 or more with the Fandangles and the Cephalofair over there.
Yeah, I like 4 or more. Got the Protect, so I'm going to want some Amber. Weird. Purge an artifact, resolve its bonus icons. Nice. Get rid of your artifacts. Would have loved this against Stormstrong the other day. Savage, destroy each creature except the most powerful enemy creature and the least powerful. Nice. We got some clears. Commune. Omega. Lose all your Amber. Gain 4. Weird. Play that right off. 1 turn play. Play that turn 1.
It's Omega, though, so you get to play at the end of your turn.
I just have to start the game.
Imagine that you have... Yeah, you have like the Cephalofair out or whatever.
Yep. Growth Surge, give a flank creature +1 power counters, give its neighbor +1 power, give the second creature blah 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 blah. Tremble, each engage skirmish. A little Stampede here. If you have 3 or more creatures this turn, steal 2. Got some steals and some Technoblast. Discard a card from your hand. If you do, draw a card. Nice, dude. I'm liking this Untamed. That's kind of interesting. What else is sticking out over here? We've got double Gamgees and its Shadows. Those are always fun. little
Yep.
catch-up mechanic. Got 2 shoulder ids.
Yep.
Shoulder id would deal damage, deal 1 instead.
Borrow is such a good card, dude.
Borrow. Oh yeah, Borrow's great. Take control of an enemy artifact. Belongs to House Shadows too.
It's so good.
Boom. You can just take. So I can
Yeah.
I can purge your artifacts and I can take your artifacts. So here's hoping you got
Yeah.
it. I only have 1 upgrade in this deck. It's Mole. He's getting a bonus icon of a capture. So there were no
Yep.
upgrades really in this deck, which is interesting. Your opponent may spend Amber on this creature as if it were in their pool. So
Yeah.
if
And
I
what's annoying is another Star Alliance for you that has double access denied, double subdue. So no fighting, no reaping. This is so annoying.
oh yeah, I love that. I'm down with that. I love that control. And this card's
So
great.
annoying.
Are they both procced? Man, I've got a lot of pips too. Again, another high expected.
Yeah.
Black Census. If there were exactly 3 or exactly 4 houses representing creatures, play gain 1. Exactly 5, gain 2. Nice. Some Amber Gen. I like that. Little piece of cord. Each player gains 2 after a player fights with a creature. They lose 4.
I do like Piece of Cord. I think it's fun to play.
If you fight,
annoying,
it's
but
going to be
it's
annoying
fun
to deal with. Yeah. And observe you max.
Yeah.
The creature gains fight, capture 1. Okay. Interesting. We got a Kirby too. I like having a Kirby.
I think this deck is pretty interesting.
This deck is interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how it plays. I'm not exactly sure what the crazy combos are here, but first turn whatever that is, the Omega card.
Yeah.
To get 4 would be crazy.
Yeah.
Right into
Was it
like
commune? Yeah.
Fandangle and all that stuff next would be
It'd be
like,
cool.
crazy good.
Yeah, safe. Oh, and I have Safe House too. I just brewed right over there. Archive a friendly creature in
Yeah.
play. Play Archive
Yeah.
Auto. Yeah, Subtle Auto up here. That's right. Discards a random card from the hand. Yeah, just kept getting the discards. Yeah, there's some fun. I can mess with you.
There's some fun little combos here.
I have a lot of
could get-
upgrades. Yeah,
Yeah.
that are gonna be fun to play on you.
Yeah. You can almost like sort of run away with it, I think. So
I can set
we'll
up your
see.
board. This will be interesting. It's gonna be some brain bending fun times. Bam! So we got that going there. We got that going. I'll be right back. Let me just go let my dog. He's barking.
Okay. Sounds good. What do I think Chris is gonna do with this? Camg, Subtle Auto. The artifact hate sucks. I have to see what artifacts I have. I need to look at it.
Fluffy White Dog is back and he stopped barking. So
But
all right.
you've been getting some really interesting Untamed decks, dude.
I know.
That's
cool.
kind of nice.
I'm down. I used to love Aim Tame. That was my other favorite house. All right, let's go over to Otto's deck. Let's go over to Lyle's deck.
Okay, I got this Shadow Star. I haven't looked at this yet,
No 2-card cards from me either. Yeah. Okay.
but I have tons of cards with enhancements. That was the
Blues.
thing that was kind of crazy.
Yeah, we were setting it up. Blues everywhere.
Yeah.
What stuck out to
So
you?
we haven't played
immediately?
this yet. What's that sound? Is that Murph?
It's this
Is it a
dog.
toy?
It's.
Okay.
Can you see his little butt? No, it's my parents' dog. He has a chicken. He loves this chicken. This little white.
Oh.
I call him Mini Falcor. You want to see Mini Falcor? Come here.
Oh, nice. Is he white?
Yeah. Look.
Yeah, he is.
He won't let me pick him up, but he's
Oh,
laying down there. He's old man. He's old man dog, but he's a little fluffy white dog named Falcor who has a chicken. Here,
Falcor.
come on.
Dude, that's hilarious.
You can kind of see him. Here, come back here.
Yeah, he's like, give it to me. He's like, this
Be in
is
the
funny.
shop. Yeah, this is his chicken. He loves this thing. He drinks this everywhere. There's some dog time right there. All right.
Awesome.
So he's not gonna
Dog
do
time,
it.
dog
He's sitting
time.
under here. Tell my parents. Yeah, take care of that dog. All right. So back to Lyle's deck. Back to.
Okay.
So sorry about
Let's
this.
see. Brabble,
Stop.
whatever. Mark of Dis is pretty great. I can make you choose a specific house. The Anguish. I don't have a lot of decks with Anguish, but I've played against it a lot, and I found it annoying to play against. So hopefully I can use it.
Yeah.
Archive, Grim Reminder. Choose a house. Archive each creature of that house from your discard pile. Okay.
What? Yeah. What is all this stuff? So I loved this in this thing. They've got really cool
Yeah.
stuff. Loses 3 instead. I mean, you got some real trolly stuff. Hiskarog, destroy a damaged creature. Obsidian Forge, you got there. You got your
Obsidian
Peachy.
Forge I got. Yeah, destroy any number of friendly creatures. You may forge a key at +6. Current cost reduced by 1 for each creature destroyed this way. I love me a Snudge.
Yep.
Yep, return artifact or flying creature.
A Soul Fiddle.
Soul Fiddle is whatever.
You can make him angry. Destroy each creature with
yeah.
amber on it, so that's anti-dino fun.
Anti-Dino. Harvest Time I do like. It's interesting.
Thanks,
it can
Herbs.
backfire, but it's interesting.
Welcome, Best Camp on Twitch. Yeah, purge a card with that trait. Each player gains 1. Yeah, choose a trait, purge each card with that trait. Yeah. You could just kill off all mutants, right?
Yeah.
That's
but here's
savage.
a card that I haven't seen, or I just don't have in my collection. The Pale Star. Omni, destroy the Pale Star. For the remainder of the turn, each creature is considered to have 1 power and 0 armor. Okay.
Wow. Just
Yeah, I mean that's for both of us. So if I just need, if
Right.
you have such a board that I just need to get rid of both of our boards, like yeah, let's just do it.
I mean, I'm curious because you don't have a ton of creatures in Dis. It's like artifacts and actions. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Put one in your hand, one in the bottom of your deck. I mean, you could destroy. You got destroyed steel there. That's interesting. You got red penny that'll bounce back. You got triple Gamgees.
I got triple Gamgees.
So I got double Gamgees. We're gonna be shadowing back and forth a little bit.
I know.
Look over there. Deal 2 to a creature if it's not destroyed. Steal one. Some good steel, right?
Yep. Nexus, Red Penny, Secret Needle, all the good stuff.
Don't you have to do
Tempting Offer, return an enemy creature to its hand. If you do, opponent gains 1.
Yep. Piece of
Spike
cord
Trap.
battle.
It's classic. Sack of Coins, classic. Doom Sigil. Each creature gains poison. If there are no creatures in play, destroy Doom Sigil.
Oh, weird.
Okay.
So we just have poison. Dude, this is such a weird battle deck. Dude, you can make everybody 1 armor, 1 health. You can poison everyone. You can wipe everything out. You can purge everything. Dude, your deck's going to be all about disruption hell.
Dude, this is crazy. Yeah.
Deal 1 to a creature for each amber. And then all these things can proc off the one. So if you have the Pale Star out, and then you have stuff like Sack of Coins, do you have any sort of like sweepers? Like Seeker Needles? Or no, I don't see Seeker Needles or anything like that.
I have a Secret Needle. Yeah.
Oh, you do? Oh, you do. Seeker Needle. You got Spike Trap. That's nuts. And then, yeah, you have a piece of cord as well.
Yeah. What's interesting is the Secret Needle with my Anguish could be interesting.
Yeah, this is going to be a weird... You're going to kill off a lot of stuff.
Yeah. And then on the Star Alliance side, it's funny because I also have piece of cord, so there's going to be double piece of cord going on.
Double surveys.
Yep, I got that transporter platform again.
Yep.
I don't know how many upgrades I have. I think I have like 1.
1?
Blast shielding.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't really help.
Xeno training. Represented among friendly creatures. Friendly creature captures 1. Dude, this is going to be... I don't know. There's some weird anti-synergies.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I honestly don't know how to.
I think your deck's a troll deck, which I like a lot. And I've got a crazy Untamed
We'll see.
thing,
We'll see how it plays because there's nothing that I'm seeing that's like win conditioning for me, but there's a lot of like just like annoying things I can do to you.
This is just gonna be annoying. Yeah. I think this is your troll deck, dude. This is your super troll deck. So let's go into the gameplay here. As I jump over here, Agent of Weird Glen. Okay, I'm gonna go same thing as usual. Everybody already knows it. But I know what Lyle looks like in on the TCO. So yeah, this is kind of the fun of like some sealed stuff here. This is why I'm saying like us looking at this is gonna be sort of like, well, I know we're in for a troll game, but who knows, man? So I get to go first this game, and we know what we're digging for. Do I go for it? You know what I mean? Let's go. All right, GG's, dude. Good game. Let's go. Let's play. Game number 2.
I think...
Glyph, dude.
I am absolutely going to mulligan this. Okay, there you go.
Get some tabletop audio music in the background as we battle it out again. Game number 2 of some Mass Mutation funds. Question. If I play a subject Kirby turn 1, can I play another creature?
Yes.
That allows me to play 2, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's not bad. Because I'm allowed to play 2. Okay. Just making sure I'm not cheating there or going to miss out on something cool. Now the question is, what do I play? Oh, that's interesting. So I will keep my hand, and I will play Star Alliance rather than trying to dig for things. I'm gonna play Subject Kirby, like I said, and then I will play. Is that what I want to get out? 1, 2. 1, 2, and then I don't think I want to get this out. And then we'll just hope we get something cool for later. Yeah, we'll just do this for later. Okay. That's how we'll start.
Oh, okay. Spend for your hand if you do draw a card. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's
we'll get
cool.
the Techno Thief out for laters. Yeah. I think I might also have some good mutant synergy in this deck on top of that. I'm just...
All right. We're playing a Nexus.
What? He wants to Nexus. He wants a Nexus. Okay. Interesting. So how do I come in? I guess I come in this way. Yeah. Or I mean, I could go this way, but I think this is the more fun thing. That I would discard this. Okay, I'm gonna Shadows.
Okay.
This is a mutant, right? Okay, so I'm gonna Dark Wave to do 2 to you here.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to put this upgrade on you. Play this upgrade here. So if you use this creature, it'll die.
Now, will I be able to use him before he dies, or does he die instantly, you think?
After he's used.
Oh, after he's used. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to Reap with this creature. I'm going to Reap with Techno Thief to discard Stampede. Draw a card. Okay. In the turn.
Okay.
I think that's a way. This is a way. This is a way.
Okay. Star Alliance. We're gonna play Rumen Yorg here. We're gonna play a Trigon over here for the capture icon, and we're going to play Survey.
You get to draw 2.
Oh, it has a capture icon. Whoops.
Look at the top 2 cards.
Okay.
You get a bonus and you get to capture. Yeah.
Do that.
And discard.
And choose a card to discard.
Taking all my ambers, bro.
And discard that. Okay.
Interesting. So what am I doing here?
What are you doing?
Play a non-Star Alliance creature. You took all my amber, bro. It's
true.
Do I want to keep doing that? Weird. I kind of want to go this route. I mean, you don't have your stuff out yet. I think what I'm going to do is Star Alliance, because you played Star Alliance, and you know what I'm going to do because you were so cool?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
I'm going to play a Crewman Jorg on the left here.
Ooh.
Because it's so cool. Because you're so cool. I'm then going to play a Trigon over here because you're so cool.
Oh my... Okay. Okay. Mirror match.
And then I'm going to Reap with Kirby to play out the Untamed version of Techno Thief. It's the same thing, almost just with Skirmish instead of Elusive. Discard a card, draw cards. I'm going to end my turn.
All right.
I mean, your turn.
All right, we doing things right now.
I mean, we're digging for things.
We're digging for things.
You're once again capturing all the things I'm making.
Yeah. Yeah. Do I want to do this?
You gonna purge something? I'm waiting for you to just start purging all our cards. That's all I'm waiting for. Like I have a feeling you're sitting on a card in your hand that's just like everybody gets purged, and you're just gonna let me build my board to the end, and then just.
I don't know. I don't know if I like this, but
This Techno Beast is crazy looking. So is it
elusive, huh?
Oh, I guess this techno stuff is like a set. Is it a set? So Techno Beast, Techno Thief all have that like weird icon on them. Do they always come together?
They don't come together. It's just each house has one.
Oh, each house has one. They are hybrids, says Sky Jedi. Ah, okay.
All right.
Cool.
How do I want to do this?
I don't know if I had a techno. I didn't have a techno set deck.
Are we doing this?
How are we doing this? They're part of the mutant sets. Okay.
I think I'm gonna do this. This is interesting.
Oh. Here comes the purge.
We're gonna play this. We're gonna Mark of Dis you. So I think you have to play Shadows.
Deal 2 to a creature. If it is not destroyed. Okay. Must choose that creature's
right.
house. Yeah, I have to choose Shadows.
Okay, and then I'm going to.
That's nice. You get a draw and a dollar for that, huh?
Yep. Then I'm gonna play this so I can draw a card. And then I'm gonna just discard this card out of my hand. Okay.
Discarded Grim
All right.
Reminder. Archive each creature of that house from your discard pile. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, I have to choose Shadows. I'll choose Shadows.
Okay.
All right, so if I Reap, I can discard a card and draw a card. Well, I'm definitely going to safe house over here. I didn't want to play Shadows this turn, Lyle.
Yeah, I know you didn't.
So I'm going to Reap here, I guess. I could fight you here. Make it so you don't Star Alliance, because I think you're getting ready to Star Alliance. Do I just do the trade? I mean, did I play a lot of Shadows yet? No, I haven't played like anything. I think I'm going to Reap. I think I'm just going to keep Reaping. Value the Reap a little bit. I'm going to discard this. What'd we get? I think I YOLO'd a little bit too hard. And we'll end the turn. It's kind of a lockdown, dude.
Okay.
It was a good lockdown. Good lockdown play.
Yeah.
I love that card. I remember when this set first came out, that artwork was like one of my favorites. The Mark of Dis artwork.
What do I want to do here?
I'd love to have a Mark of Dis poster. That's a playmat I'd like to have. A Mark of Dis playmat. That frog that's like, yeah, reminds me of like Naruto.
I want to start doing this. Archive. Yours is archive a friendly creature for play. Okay. Well, that guy's annoying. I have to take care of him. And how do I take care of this? Oh, I could use this guy.
I'm still alive here, man.
Just start getting crazy here. Oh, interesting. Okay. He's annoying.
They are flipped hybrids of each other. Well, one has elusive and one has skirmish. Otherwise, they're like kind of the same, right? I mean, she's the 3. He's a 4. That's it. Sorry, we're just talking to Sky Jedi about the techno hybrids.
Okay, I think we're gonna do Shadows. I'm not sure if this is like a good plan or not, but we're going to play this. Oh no!
Turn an enemy creature to my hand. If you do, your opponent gains 1.
What am I doing? Oh, I have to do the capture first.
Yeah, you got capture and a pip on there.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, I do not want to return one of my creatures.
Oh, all beasts come with skirmish. All teeth have elusive. Really?
Okay, we're gonna play out a spike trap.
What'd you put back in my hand? Oh, my Jorg.
Yeah, I put York back in, and then
Spike trap.
we're going to.
Oof. You're gonna try to blow up my flank. Sack of coins me, huh?
Sack of coins, yeah. Now I got this boy over here. Can I use Nexus? Here's a question. Can I use Nexus to use your artifact and archive my Nexus?
No, I think you'll die. I don't know, right? Because I think you're mid. I don't know. Does that avoid him getting destroyed, guys? APC? What does that mean? Yes, you can. It saves you. That's crazy. I guess so. If you want it to go in your archival rather than your discard. Oh, active player choice.
Player choice.
Oh. It just depends on where you want it.
Reap, use that, and then do that.
What?
Now, unfortunately, that turns off my York, but we'll just do that.
No.
Because I wanted to get the check. There you go.
There you go. He's on check. How do I stop the checks? How do I stop said checks? I could try to dig for some capture.
Whoa, Cam, are you still here, man?
What up, Cam?
I thought it was it's coffee break time.
It is coffee break time, but maybe you're just hosting us, right, Cam? We're just so cool.
What? He says slobs won't connect to Twitch right now. Really?
Stream. Oh, you use Streamlabs OBS. Oh, okay. That's a bummer, dude.
Yeah, that is a bummer.
People need their next level plays. They're tired of this. All right, so I'm gonna go Untamed. I'm going Untamed, my bro, my dude, my guy.
Yeah.
First we're gonna go Reclaim by Nature, Blam, and get me a buck. We're then going to.
Yo, you purged that?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah. 3, 2,
Oh,
3,
God.
2, 1. So if I go here, okay, I definitely want a Fandangle on the right.
Cam, Chris won that first game, but it was like 2 keys to 2 keys, and we both had enough amber to forge. It was
Actually,
like,
you know what? We're just gonna lean into the Fandangles, dude, and we're gonna Growth Surge from here on. Wham!
oh, what is happening?
But you're gonna get the first key, my man. You're gonna get the first key for Lyle before.
I know, but you got a good. Got a good board, dude.
Yeah, but you have some trolley cards.
And you're gonna forge.
I'm gonna try. I'm sure gonna try.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, you have nothing out right now besides punchy in the faces.
What can I do? What can I do with the Klondike bar?
We're gonna start getting
And we're in a Star Alliance, dude.
we gotta start getting the game on here. We got a big old dangle board right now.
Fandangles are so...
All dangles all day on the board.
All dangles all day. I could punch the Fandangle and just, then later destroy him. That's annoying. That. Okay, I think I gotta do this. I gotta do Star.
He's going Star.
I want to do this.
I'm still waiting for all your crazy troll purge cards to pop off, dude. What's going on?
Listen. Just relax.
We don't need to worry about this because we know you got one. Although you can still return creatures. It doesn't have to have an upgrade, so that's still good. Like your
I
Kirby
gotta start
cycle.
killing these Fandangles.
No.
No, I don't, because you're gonna forge and then you won't even have that amber anymore.
Yeah.
So at least it's not that important right now to do.
Yeah.
Although I think I'm still gonna sacrifice my Trigon just so I can steal one.
No.
It's like a net 0.
No. You should
I'm
do
gonna do that.
You should
I'm
do
gonna
the
do that.
No.
I'm gonna action that. And then I'm gonna do.
Ow! Punched him right into my Fandangle, dude.
Yep.
Punched him right in the dangles.
Then I'm gonna put a Yorg over here.
York's back.
Then I'm gonna put a Kirby
Double York.
over here to play Anguish over here.
Oh boy, what's this do? Damage on him. Makes my keys spin.
To play a Chan over here.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna forge, but
Whoa, we got the next key. All right.
Yeah.
How do we make you stop? How do we be awesome is the question here. So all my stuff's coming in ready twice, bro. That's pretty cool. Can I take advantage of it? A little bit. So is it every creature? Your non-untamed creatures enter play ready. Oh yeah, buddy. We're going shadows.
Okay.
And we're gonna come in with some stuff, bro.
All right. It's not gonna work out the way you think it is, but okay.
But they come in ready.
Why? Why did they come in ready, Chris?
Because I don't have enough money. Dang it! Everyone's in chat. Don't have 4. You don't have 4. Shut up. You don't have 4. Shut up, Chris. You don't have 4. You don't have 4, Chris. Shut up. I don't like that, Lyle. I don't like that I don't have 4. Okay, we're gonna do this then. We're gonna put shoulder it over here. Because you're mean. Nope, not gonna go that style. I think I want to... Which one do I want to protect? Well, we're gonna subtle auto on the left. Make you discard 1. So you got rid of look over there. Okay. No more Steely. There's no Steely Dans.
No Steely Dans.
Okay, then I think I want to. I think I'm gonna Nexus on the right of shoulder it over here, and then Gamgee on the right over here. I mean, maybe I should have could have reaped there, reaped here. I don't know, but I'm gonna safe house to put subtle auto in the back pocket for later.
Okay.
Dang. Okay. I need to get rich. I need to get rich. I need to get partially rich. I need to get $4. I need $4, dude.
Yeah. What does shoulder do? When it would deal damage, you steal 1 instead. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So you want to fight everyone into that.
Yeah, I hear you. We're gonna go Star Alliance because that's what we got on the board.
You're gonna crewman Jord. You're gonna scurvy into him. You're gonna command it, right?
Let's see. How do I want to do this? What is my?
You've got a lot of Star Alliance here, which is really annoying.
Sure. You're protecting these boys with the taunt. You're elusive. Okay. Yep, I got you. You're annoying over here. I think what we want to do is... That's interesting. We want to kill the Fandangles now. That's the question.
Might have to figure out some comeback here.
Okay, we're gonna.
Ooh, we got some plays.
Okay, we're gonna fight with this guy. I think we're gonna kill Kirby.
Kills my Kirby.
Now I get to use a creature. We're gonna use.
We've had some boards here, man.
I think we're gonna use Anguish. We're gonna fight with Anguish and kill this Fandangle.
Oh! For each damage. Dang. It's a spendy. That's a spendy Anguish right there.
Then we're going to... I'm gonna put Blast Shielding on this boy. We are going to... So you need 2 damage to kill this other Fandangle, right?
This one, yeah.
Okay, we're going to Reap with Kirby to play a... Gamgee. And hit you with that. Then we're going to use Porter Platform the Kirby. We're gonna bring the Kirby out to play a Xenofiend.
Does what? Oh. Destroyed, he'll steal one.
Yeah. Then we're gonna bring out a Sensor Chief Garcia.
Keys cost a lot right now.
These cost a lot.
You got a board.
We're going to.
It's quite the board.
When we play this, we're gonna do the damage pip here.
Oh.
Choose a creature to capture one. We're gonna have.
Man, this is not good.
What do we want?
This board building is obnoxious.
Okay, we're gonna have this guy capture.
What are we gonna do?
We can't steal because you don't have any amber. Just gonna reap. We're just gonna reap. Okay, there it is. Long turn, but use all the cards in my hand.
That was a lot of stuff. So you can't steal from me. So if I everything happens simultaneously, can I active player choose when this steal happens? Or will it be after I claim all my amber back?
What are you looking at? Or are you
like
looking,
if I get
or are you
this
just
amber
asking somebody
from
in chat
him?
about something in your hand?
Like if this amber goes to me and he dies, will he steal that? Like will it go to you? Or will he die while I have 0 and then I get the amber? The steal happens first. Okay, cool. So you won't get your steal off there. Cool. And you're at 8. Interesting. That's because...
Well, I put a Sensor Chief Garcia out right now, so it'll be 6 again to me.
Right. I think at this point I am in the hole and I have to do some catch-up jams. Things are bad for me at the moment. I can't get you down. Okay, I think I have to do this now. I think this is the time. We're gonna do this. Oh, do I want to take my archives? Oh, what got archived? Oh, that's right, I put that in there. No, I don't care. Okay, I guess this is the one that won't get destroyed. And this one. Yep, blam. Okay.
Oh, what happened?
I
destroy each creature
Savage
except
Clash.
the most powerful enemy creature and the least powerful friendly creature. Ugh. Okay.
Then I'll just discard this. Because it's not worth anything. And then end the turn. There you go.
Okay.
I think you forged. Oh, Lyle forges! Okay, I had to reset.
Yeah.
I had to do a
Yeah, what's
mass
going
reset.
on, Ghost?
Oh, what up, Ghost? What's going on? How you doing?
Okay.
It was nice, so nice to see like that huge board. I had to do that. I can't let you live with that board.
Okay. We're gonna do shadows.
I have to find a way back, is what I'm trying to do right now.
Okay, we're going to play a Gamgee. We're gonna play a Gamgee. We're gonna play a Rad Penny.
Yeah.
And we're gonna play a Nexus.
Just rebuilt the shadows. Okay, cool. Okay, you stole $1 from me. This guy's a 7 still. Ugh, just need to do 2 damage there. Okay, how am I doing this? You can safe house stuff away. I've got that there. I guess this is the time to get this out and start YOLOing. Okay, we're going Star Alliance. Let's... no. Let's shut off your Nexus.
Okay.
Let's... Do I do this now? I think so. Yeah, I guess I do. I'm gonna piece a cord. I'm gonna ping this Gamgee.
Okay.
I'm gonna get Jorg out. Dang it. I think I need dudes now, but Yeah, I'm gonna put this on the right. Okay, this is my life.
Okay.
In the turn. The stupid
I
anguish.
think I'm gonna do something really.
Oh, there's nothing I
I
can
can do something really interesting here.
There's nothing I can do about the stupid anguish. There will be no fighting, Lyle.
I could do something really funny. Or I could do something safe.
You should fight me, is what you should do. I almost feel like I needed the peace accord earlier in the game. Neither of us have played our peace accords. Somebody had to step up.
Yeah.
I think if I had that out earlier, I could race you down. In this game, anyway.
I think I'm gonna do something really funny.
Uh-oh.
I think I have to just to try this out.
He's getting hilarious.
Yeah, your keys cost 11. I'm not really scared about that.
He's getting hilarious. Lyle's looking for comedy here. I need this anguish to die.
Yeah, we're gonna go dis.
You're gonna fight me.
We are going to reap. Oh, what does he do?
Nothing.
Wait, no.
Oh, you can move.
Oh, it's a blast
shielding.
shielding. Oh, okay.
You
I was
don't
like,
have to.
what's happening? We're gonna play out a soul fiddle. We're gonna play out an obsidian forge.
Nice.
We're gonna play the guilty hearts for the amber. We're gonna play out a snudge, with a damage icon, which we'll put on this boy. And then we're gonna play Harvest Time, and we're gonna say Thief. So I'm gonna purge my 4 and gain 4, and I'm gonna purge your 2 and you gain 2.
Savage, dude.
There it is. Yeah,
Harvest Time for
that was the thing. I'm like, all right, I'll just purge all my thieves.
Dude, Harvest Time.
Or amber.
Harvest Time into Obsidian Forge is kind of nuts.
Yeah.
And you're almost close to being able to Obsidian Forge if I can even stop you.
Yeah.
Which I don't think I can stop you. That's crazy. I mean,
this deck is kind of crazy.
Yeah, this deck you've got is kind of nuts there because you can. This is like crazy disruption right here. I mean, this guy kind of shut me down. I didn't have a way to get rid of him. Why did you want to fight
did a
me?
lot of work.
I wish I could make you fight me. I guess I shadows. I guess I go. I can get out Mole. Oh, yes. I'm gonna get out Mole. Where's Mole? Mole. Choose a creature to attach this upgrade to. Oh, it's an upgrade. Oh, right. Right. I'm gonna put it on Snudge, I think. Capture here, obviously. Okay. I'm then going to play. Oh, I hate that this thing's alive and there's no way for me to kill it right now. Subtle Auto
Anguish
on the right. Gamgee on... shoot. I guess it doesn't matter. I think I've lost anyway. I could have protected your 1 amber that I captured. I can borrow your Obsidian Forge.
Oh!
And I wish you didn't make my keys cost 1 million because I could have forged to stop it from happening. I will safe house my Subtle Auto. Yeah, there's nothing
this
else.
safe house subtle auto thing, you've gotten off like 3 times.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could have done that. Then you may forge a key, reduced by 1 for... Oh, if I hadn't done that, I could forge, right? 1, 2, 3... No, I wouldn't be able to forge because keys cost 11 right now. So it would be 17.
Keys cost 11.
I would need 1, 2, 3, 4. I would still need 2 more amber, even if I pop this thing off with Where's my archive? Yeah, even if I'd left Subtle Auto out, it would have been 4, so I'm still short, right?
Yeah.
So for lols, yeah, I won't be able to forge. Done.
Sweet.
In turn. Boom!
Sweet.
Lyle wins that game,
Alright.
dude. Nice.
So we each won one. That's nice.
Everybody gets one. Yeah, I don't think I
Everybody
could beat
gets
that
one.
deck. I don't think I could beat that deck. Not with this one, man. I mean, this Anguish slowed me down. I mean, maybe. We could maybe rematch these two, but what did you think of that deck, dude? I think it's pretty cool.
Dude, I think this deck is pretty cool. It's weird. It's a weird play style. I have to put more reps in to
Right.
really get a feel, but it's interesting. I think I just got a good. If I felt like I was just getting the cards in the right order. I don't know if it'll feel like that all the time. It's like.
Did you ever get your
kinda
piece of
weird.
cord? Did you discard it or something?
No, I have my piece of cord.
Oh.
I had it in my hand
Dude,
with a damage pip. So
but dude, this whole Obsidian Forge with your Harvest Time is really cool. Because you could go crazy.
yeah.
You could blast,
Which deck is this? The fossil that unsettles bucklers. I put it into Dex of Keyforge.
or you go. I guess it's 2 different turns. If you go Harvest Time and then you drop a bunch of stuff and then move into Obsidian Forge, maybe the next
Yeah,
turn.
Harvest Time and Obsidian Forge don't really work well if the Harvest Time is destroying my own board.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. But when you drop Piece of Cord, I'm like, well, I don't want to fight. It's like I could have easily just done the Shadows thing and just like reaped across the board, you know. But I was like dropping my whole hand to Dis and getting 4 Amber's in pretty good.
But yeah, you shot us the Dex of Keyforge thing. Let's see what Dex of Keyforge is saying of the fossil that unsettles bucklers.
72.
72. There you go.
72, which is not bad. So it's the expected Amber right there. 21.
Speed
So
is still
it
kind of
certainly
low.
feels
but
that way. It felt a lot faster.
Yeah.
Had a little bit of amber control. Speed still is actually slower
Yeah, it's
than
slow.
my other deck.
You have a nice curve here, though. Look at that. Nice recursion, expected amber control, artifact control, disruption.
Yep.
Totally. I love the disruption.
Yeah, the disruption is great. The
Creature
only thing I
control.
don't have is effective power because I don't have a lot of creatures, and you notice that like I don't have a lot of strong creatures. Yeah.
But you have board control. Like you know what I mean? You can just clear that out. I mean, you don't have a ton, but it's like I like this,
Yeah.
dude. You're almost like very balanced.
Yeah. It seems pretty good.
Would you say it's pretty easy to pilot? That's what I would say. That it's like an easy
I would
to pilot
say
deck,
it's
right?
pretty easy to pilot, and
That's nice. I like those decks.
Yeah, but at the same time, like you have to know what all these cards do because there was a lot of order operations stuff that I want
Yeah.
to do, and also like board positioning. The Crewman Yorgs makes you want to position it a certain way.
Right. Crewman Yorks, but what was nice is you were able to do some cycle with your transporter platform, bring out Kirby, start getting these other little creatures out that do stuff, like
Yep.
your freaking Anguish over
Yep.
here, like getting
Yeah.
him out and pinging him, or
Yeah, getting out the Anguish like on a non-disc turn is kind of huge, and also being able to get like Gamgees out on like a non-disc turn is kind of cool. Just like let's get these things going.
And I almost like
the back
having
half.
piece of cord in your deck makes a lot of sense because like you could say, oh, I'm not gonna fight. I'm gonna
Yeah,
build
I'm
my
not gonna
board.
fight. None of my guys are fighters, right? They're all like
Yeah.
just Reapers and whatever.
Yeah,
like
and you're just gonna
utility.
wait to Harvest Time or Obsidian Forge. So it's like I'm gonna get transporter
Yeah.
or not transporter, but you know you're gonna get your piece of cord out. Me with my piece of cord, I think I needed to use that to start killing these guys off and pinging you. So it actually hurts me a little bit more, which
Yeah.
sucks. Like
Yeah.
in my board, I don't want a piece of cord. I need to go copy this over and import it in.
But this is Dex Keyforge. I want to know
Yeah,
what
let's
you
see.
got going on.
64.
No,
That is me,
that's
right?
the wrong deck.
Is that the wrong deck?
Yep.
Did it import it?
It imported it, but you just have to like go find it now.
Okay. 64, was that you? Oh, that was your deck. I was like, who
That
has
was my
64?
old deck,
That was your
yeah.
first. So this is the Agent of Weird Glen. Let's see what's going on here. There it is. 60.
65.
No, 65.
Yeah.
Okay. 65. All right,
okay.
not far
Okay.
off.
Yeah,
65.
but look at your expected amber is huge. 23 though.
Yeah.
With expected amber.
I mean, that was how I was keeping up with you that first key and a half, right? And was able to kind of sort of bounce there. The
Yeah.
double, I thought the
your
double
amber
thing-
control is real low.
Yeah, is it? Yeah. Yeah. Expected amber super high, amber control super low. Nice artifact control, sure. Creature protection, yeah, that's in there with my buff thing. I can do that in there. It's definitely efficient. Got a little disruption in there. I was kind of just sitting on that, but when I blew that all up, you just were able to rebuild. I don't know. 65 has been like my average decks across all the sets.
Yeah.
But I feel like in Mass Mutation, 65 seems low compared to what the average grab for Mass Mutation is. It seems like most of these are pretty high. Like, what was yours again? You were just a 672. I don't know. Like, is this considered like? I don't know. I'm trying to think like what. I like all the control with the subdues and everything. Like it says down here, right? We've got some good control in terms of disruption. I guess they're calling it. It's not really creature control though. You're right. I'm just sort of able to lock you down.
It's not really creature control. Yeah.
I'm just able to slow you down, right?
Yeah.
But it is like expected amber, so I'm kind of just like bing, 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 and using these shoulder ids to sort of keep my stuff alive. But if you blow it up, I'm kind of like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know if I'm digging this one. I mean, I never got my commune.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. I think they said in the chat like mulligan hard for the commune.
Yeah.
You want to get that first turn.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of reclaimed by nature. I only got one of them. The Stampede, I just discarded. I didn't even use it at one point. I used it to kind of get ahead because it's like got to action 3 people before I can even use that within this here.
Yeah.
It just doesn't feel like it's there.
Yeah. It would have felt different if you dropped the Fandangles on a different turn. You drop them on a turn that you're going to forge the next turn.
Right.
Which is why I didn't kill them right away. Because I was like, I have at least a turn.
Right, to deal with it.
Before I have to do this.
What would have been nice would have been to put Shoulder Id out, my 2 Shoulder Ids and my Fandangles out to protect them and then sit and gain, right?
Yeah.
You've got 7 untamed creatures, so Stampede is possible. Yeah, I think it's possible.
There's a lot of stuff that's possible in this deck, yeah, for sure.
I think
it's
that's
just
possible.
that you have to get the cards in the right order.
Right. I think our matchup though is that you're going to destroy me. You can keep up with the speed as well at 21. I mean, it's not speed, but it's expected amber, so you're just kind of easily piloting. And that's what I kind of love about Dis and Shadows is that it's like you get them out and do your work. Dis especially here is like these all felt good for you to play, right?
Yeah, and that's like it's interesting because you see like these cards, and it's so hard to tell if they're actually going to be good for you or not. It's like when you just look at the deck list by itself. But I felt like I was just getting them in the right places in that game.
And we never got to see Pale Star.
I did have it in my hand,
but I don't see the use for it with your deck because you're going to sit there and want everything to live. You know what I mean? It's sort of like
I could see that as like that's how I deal with big Sanctum Saurian boards with my tiny creatures, right?
If you need to.
And so when you're talking about like the value play, it's like I get that, I pop that, and I'm throwing a Rad Penny into like a giant dino, and the same power. It's like
you've got control, man. Yeah, this is a cool deck. This is a cool deck for sure. Definitely a cool deck.
It's a cool deck. I think like it was easy to pilot there, but I think in like other matchups, like I could see this hurting my brain about like trying to figure out like which cards I need to hold back and which ones like I need to like, if I'm playing like Saurian Sanctum, it's just like, oh, I have to hold on to these things. I have to make sure that I protect all these things so I can actually get things off.
Right.
But yeah, the Doom Sigil also helps me too.
Yeah, we
it's
never
like
saw
the
this
Pale
either.
Star, where it's just like I have a bunch of small things that have poison.
Right.
And then like if I can clear the whole board and then destroy the Doom Sigil at the same time, then then they can't use it. I don't know.
Yeah, it's super interesting. Triple Gamgees as well, just kind of sitting and chilling.
Just sitting and chilling.
Yeah, well, that was
having 6 damage pips for enhancements on this is actually interesting because I need it because it's like I can't really fight into anything, so I have to be able to just slowly ping things to death.
Yeah, 6 damage. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you got the 6 pips. I mean, it works though, dude. It's like it's just nice to have all these things out. And then you have just your fun little recursion stuff with your Star Alliance stuff. Like, I like this deck for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, going back to this one, I mean, it's okay. I mean, there's some stuff that could happen. I feel like against your deck, I'm going to lose. And there's not much I can do about that. Yeah, man, you got a nice deck here, dude. You got some draw, you got all kinds of stuff like that. I think you got the deck in that matchup, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You got the deck there, but we had some fun today, man. We opened a couple new decks. We popped some stuff. We celebrated a little bit. We had some 8 years of Crit Camp. It's good seeing everybody. I think we're going to be taking off for the day. We did some good streams. It's good to have Lyle back, rocking and rolling with us. We'll be playing some more games, doing the good times. I think on Monday, we're going to be doing some 2v2 sealed Soulforge, so that'll be fun to bust out.
Yeah, baby.
We'll do some 2v2 action. That's going to be a lot of fun. Cam's definitely joining us. So stay tuned to see who the fourth will be that will join us on Monday night. We'll be busting open, I think we should do our Kickstarter because we still have 2 of those. So we're going to do probably our Kickstarter boosters. We'll bust it open, and we're going to do that one more blind sealed. So if you like blind sealed cards, we're going to discover some cards and have some fun there. We've got more Mass Mutation decks to open. I gotta get it up. We gotta get my Mass Mutation stuff up because we gotta get more decks.
I know we gotta get decks, dude. We gotta get the double cards. We gotta get some sins.
Yeah. And over the last few days, dude, congratulations again to GameFound this week. 1.1 mil. 1.1 mil for Keyforge. We're glad to see Keyforge coming back. We're going to be playing more Keyforge. Sadly, for people that don't want us to play Keyforge, that game, that Forge game, it will be sticking around for a little bit. We're going to be having some fun with it. Anything else, Lyle? I mean, we streamed a lot today. We played some Keyforge. I mean, I could play Keyforge all day, but I think we got to get going. For the day.
Yeah, we got to get going. I'm playing a lot of catch up this week from being gone.
Yeah, we got work.
For so long.
Yeah, so thanks to everybody for your support. We have like 1 million subs, spins, and stuff like that. We're going to have to do one day where we just play some video games and do some spins and do some workouts. We're going to have to do a Crit Fit stream, dude. I did get sub 950, though, so I'm proud of myself for getting down to 940.
Yeah. You're at 940. I need to get below 200 again. And we have I think 26 or 27 spins.
Yeah. And we have board games too. We need to get the Zombicide going, man. We still got it set up back here for the next time. We started moving quick through the dark side stuff. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, man. Welcome back to the Keyforge. Lots going on. Congratulations, GameFound. Peace, good gaming, everybody. And that's it. Happy birthday, Lyle.
Thank you, and happy birthday, Crit Camp.
Happy birthday, Crit Camp. Yeah, we did it again, guys. Stay tuned
for the long talk in the beginning.
Yeah, exactly. 2 more years, and we'll hit number 10, and that we'll do a big thing like we did for 5, which will be fun. Hopefully, we'll see in 2 years. We don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peace, good gaming, everybody. Bye.
Bye.